What's good, footy culture fam? My name is Matthews, aka Matt, aka Matozinho, aka Medio Centro, and today we're bringing y'all episode 16 of the Footy Culture Podcast. Once again, I'm joined today by Jay.
What up, guys? Your favorite pundit here, Jay.
Said no one ever. Chris.
Hey guys, your favorite pundit here, Chris.
Said no one ever times
Always
two.
copying me.
Cleanup crew, Jimmy.
Favorite cleanup crew checking in.
Dan.
Guys.
And last but not least, Dave,
Zlatan, bro.
aka Quinto.
What?
Zlatan, I don't know about that.
You guys are calling him Zlatan.
Anyways, on the chopping board for today, we got CL matchup draw, Leve winning the best award, Premier League poundings, Bayern versus Leverkusen, and Messi equaling Pele for most goals for a single club. So without further ado, let's start off with some CL matchup draws.
Before we get started, actually, shout out to everyone who caught, but for those who haven't yet, Footy Fresh air fresheners, these are flying off the shelves at the moment.
Whew.
Let me just go through the styles again for those who are unfamiliar. We got the Totti here. All Roma fans' favorite right over here. Legend that. We got the ADP. Alessandro Del Piero. The Juventini are loving this one.
Tongue out.
Yeah. We also got the Dino here. Ronaldinho. Big 05-06 Barca vibes. Perfect stocking stuffer. These are going great on Christmas trees right now. Cop now. If you're GTA local and you're eligible for free delivery, I will make sure these are in your stocking myself. So believe that. Also,
Catch some Viennese in there.
coming up this Saturday, Boxing Day, there's going to be a huge sale on the site. 20% off site-wide, all items. No matter the quantity, if you cop 1, if you cop 5, if you cop 10. 20% off with the code FRESH20. So everyone make sure Saturday on the site, Boxing Day, December 26th. Footy Fresh, baby.
Footy
Thank
fresh.
you, everybody. Cop now.
Hashtag ad.
Year.
Gee.
So anyways, with the Champions League round of 16 draw that recently came out, we had some decent matchups here. Starting off with Mönchengladbach versus Man City.
Okay.
I think Man City will probably come out of that matchup probably pretty easily. But then again, you never know with Pep and how he overthinks CL matchups, right?
Exactly that. He will be overthinking it. Mönchengladbach's a quality team.
They are.
Right?
Yeah.
So a lot of attacking prowess in that team.
True.
Obviously, City have it as well, but City in these, as soon as it gets to the knockout stages, usually into the Champions League, they stutter a little bit. They get a little shaky.
Yeah.
I feel like Pep might overthink it, and again, they have dangerous forwards, right? Mönchengladbach can just come in and just bang in a couple goals in and call it a day, right? So look at them against bigger teams, right? So never know.
So Lazio versus Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich.
Yeah, it's
Definitely got to be the clear favorites here, right?
It's tough to say no to Bayern,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
even though Lazio have been in decent form right now. But
Come on, man.
it's Bayern.
No, they haven't.
You could give your respect to Chiro, and well deserved, but Bayern,
It's Bayern.
it's a different beast.
Bayern built
Yeah.
different.
Different gravy,
You?
man.
So a good matchup here. We have Atletico de Madrid versus Chelsea Football Club.
Yeah, now that's a matchup that could go either
that's
way.
interesting.
a good
one.
Could it go either way though?
I think
I don't
so.
know, man.
Well, they have Mr. Timo Werner on their side. You never know, right?
If Timo Werner comes with the form he's in right now, they're not going anywhere.
It can go either way because Atletico Madrid are also serial Champions League chokers.
They are. That's true.
They do make finals. They have before, but getting to that stage
Simeone is a
is
choker.
tough. Plus, it's a different Atletico side. João Felix is doing bits at the moment.
Even Suarez too now, scoring
Yeah,
2 goals
yeah,
over the
man.
weekend.
But
I feel like Atletico is a team that's in form right now.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But they just came
Well,
off a loss from Real Madrid.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
maybe
but
maybe against
remember-
bigger teams, can they do it
But
still?
they did have
Yeah.
a win against Barca. Like you never know. Like
Yeah, and they also had Bayern too. So
like they have big game days. Like you know what I mean. And
Who's-
Chelsea too, right? You never know Chelsea. Like
Who's a bigger choker?
Juve or
Atletico Madrid or Werner.
Oh, they're against Juve.
Whoa.
okay.
Timo's been doing bits.
Yeah,
Timo's
you-
been doing nothing.
What do you mean Timo's a choker though? Like, what does that mean?
Bro, he's stopping goals from going in the net.
Yeah.
Creating danger.
Okay, but here's what's gonna happen.
Tell me.
It's Champions League knockout stages. You walk into the stadium, you hear that music. I don't know if you guys have experienced that, but
You have?
I have on many occasions, so I feel you.
when the Champions League music comes on and it's like high stakes environment, Werner will rise to the occasion.
Will
That's my
he?
prediction.
I don't
think?
know.
I don't know,
think
man.
So what's your prediction score wise?
1-0 Atleti.
I don't know about score wise, but tie wise, I'm gonna go for Chelsea.
I think
They're gonna make it through.
I think Atleti will come out of this.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
gonna
gonna
play
say
super
Atleti, yeah,
defensive,
for
get their
sure.
one or two goals, right, and just play their way.
I'm
I-
saying Atletico.
I honestly think that Atletico is going to win by more than one. I think it's going to be like a a 2 or not 3-0, but I think it's gonna be a 2-goal
think-
separation.
I think they're gonna counterattack hard,
Yeah.
especially with Chelsea, and they attack hard with James down the right, and then Chilwell on the left. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll
in the form that Zuma's been in, he can score some goals too.
Headers.
So,
But again, yeah, like Atletico will definitely play more defensive.
Yeah.
I think
And,
they're gonna play
look for
counterattack.
Look for that counterattack.
Yeah.
Because again,
sure.
Chelsea might have a little trouble like back there, right? You never know. You never know.
Thing is, all Atleti needs is one goal.
That's all
And
they
they can
need.
just maintain
They
that.
park it up.
You can say that about any team.
No, you
need
can't.
just
Nah,
one goal.
No, you
No, it's
can't.
tough
You
not
can't.
True, man.
For a team
There's-
like Atleti, come on.
Yeah, there's only a few teams that could do that.
Okay.
Okay, anyways,
shout.
next matchup, we got Leipzig versus Liverpool.
Yeah,
That's
that,
a-
I think this will be a fun
That's a
matchup.
It's a
to
tasty
see.
one.
It's a tasty one. But I think Liverpool,
Yeah.
you know, the likely winners here, right?
Obviously.
But you never know what Leipzig
yeah,
can
you
do,
can't
right?
count out Leipzig.
They're one of those weird teams. They're both like really, really, really good coaches.
Yeah.
And I feel like they both have like similar ideas, but I think like they play almost very similar styles. The fullbacks are very involved. They have like a few very key players in the midfield, but I think like Liverpool just have like more quality. It's like the quality could edge them out because I feel like the coaching, they're so close. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? They both have really good style.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Big signing for Leipzig though.
Ooh,
Szoboszlai.
Oh, he could play. Is he
You can
there?
say,
he
you can
eligible?
say
Yeah.
that name. I can't.
No, like you're
Yeah,
allowed to
you
be
can, yeah.
eligible now. Because remember with Haaland,
Yeah,
when he got to
yeah.
Dortmund, he was eligible.
Oh, yeah.
But he's going there in January.
They
or is-
changed
I think
that.
he's going in
January.
January.
Oh, geez, that's a
That's
big signing.
Big signing. Plus, at least everyone here knows my disarray for Liverpool. I'm
Okay.
not a Reds fan.
Okay.
I despise them.
Why?
Wow.
I don't want to get too into it. I'm
He's a
gonna get like
Chelsea- he's a
riled
Chelsea
up.
fan.
I'm gonna get riled up.
Some of our Liverpool fans are gonna get heated after that comment.
Sorry, Reds fans, but yeah, I love the players, not the team. But I'm gonna get riled up.
Okay,
but yeah.
relax.
Leipzig.
You
could
Everton fan, mate?
No, I'm a Barca fan.
Okay.
But Leipzig could do. They could do a bit on them.
They can. You never know.
Solid side, great attacking options, and as James said, well coached.
Yeah. Realistically,
true.
you can't really like underestimate any of the Bundesliga boys.
Yeah.
They're all there to play. So
Especially the way the Leipzig's playing with their wing backs at the moment.
Angelino, bro.
We're gonna
Yeah,
have to.
good.
Well, different class this season, bro.
Nasty
Yeah.
wingback,
Yeah.
bro.
But so does Liverpool. Liverpool play with their wing backs
That's what I'm
as
saying,
well.
bro.
So
That they're very, very similar styles they play, but
is that gonna be counteractive, like, or is it gonna favor someone?
I hope it's a good
I
fit.
feel like the winged attack that Leipzig plays really heavily with and really like depends on can kind of like go backwards because Liverpool have good wing players.
I think,
Mane
especially
and
the
Salah,
pace.
and
think
that
Yeah.
speed, just the counterattack alone on that,
That's why.
and pulling the ball through the middle if Wijnaldum and Henderson are starting, and even like Alcantara coming out of like injury, like just spreading that ball from the middle out and catching them off the break like that. You never know. Like the speed up there will definitely give them a little bit of trouble. Something Man U couldn't do against Leipzig. So
Yeah.
it's definitely something that Leipzig would have to work on. Maybe change a little bit more attacking wise. I don't know if they can really push too high up, especially with all that pace up there.
Yeah,
so
there's
it's
a lot
gonna
of
be
pace up
really,
there.
it's gonna be really tough.
it's gonna be a battle of fullbacks.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be a battle of the managers.
Well, yeah, and the
It has to be
fullbacks.
because I feel like I know you're saying all that stuff about pace, but I'm sure how do you say his name? Agelsman.
Nagelsmann?
He'll definitely.
Nagelsmann.
He'll
I'm sure
definitely-
like he has
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he knows.
He's got a plan.
Yeah, like he
But at
has
the
a
end
plan
of the day,
for
it's like
sure.
you can have a plan, but
Exactly.
sometimes, like on the field, like the plan doesn't always go the way you want it to go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
But
Sometimes,
if you're
yeah.
well coached, you never know.
Sometimes you just have to play your own football and your style, and like, let other teams coming to you change their style of play.
Reason why Pep isn't world class now.
And that's the same thing with Ole. Like he always changes depending on the opponent he faces.
Yeah.
If you're a good team, you stick to your style of play that you know it's gonna help you out, and that's Liverpool. Liverpool like, play their style.
Mm-hmm.
They don't
Yeah.
change it,
No matter who's in the lineup.
and that's the thing. I think Leipzig might have to change their style of play a little bit just for Liverpool's sake. And again, that might not help them because again, it's gonna be something different they never played with, and then again, Liverpool's gonna do their game. They're gonna play their game.
Yeah.
So
There's fans allowed at Anfield, right? Are there fans allowed
2000, I think.
in Leipzig?
I think so. I think
I'm
in
not
I think
sure.
in the Bundesliga they have fans.
Okay.
A
With-
very small amount.
With
though.
these games where like some stadiums allow fans, some don't, could be a game changer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely an advantage.
You're right.
Whoever has the fans, right?
Yeah.
Very, very.
Yeah. Anyways, next matchup: Porto versus Juve. What does
Yes,
our Juventino think about that?
No, I like. Obviously, I'm gonna like the fixture. It's not like I wouldn't like. Obviously, they're a good side. You can't really underestimate any team in the UCL. They're there for a reason. But
But you're happy with the draw,
yeah,
is what
I'm
you're
happy
saying.
with the draw. Like they're not like a.
that's
what happens- that you
Hey,
see
that's what
winning,
happens when
right?
you get first in the group, right,
Or,
Scotty?
but we lost to Leon last year, so you,
That's
you never
true,
know.
that's
You never
true.
know.
I remember that.
Yeah,
and it was Ajax the year before.
yeah, but that was a good Ajax team, so I won't.
Good
really
Lyon.
This was a good Leon team.
Yeah.
I heard this Porto side is nice too.
Yeah, I've heard rumblings. It's a good
Yeah.
side.
That's how I'm not underestimating them. I'll give them their cup of tea, and I'll say
Cup of tea.
cheerio.
Cup of tea.
Not even a couple tea bags.
You're gonna give their natash, bro?
Yeah,
Just
bro,
one.
not that, bro. I don't know if they drink tea in Portugal.
I
bro.
did not eat caimans.
Whatever they drink.
Let's just say whatever week that game is, I'm a Portista for the week.
Same.
Don't worry, I'm a Parista, whatever they call them over
Speaking
there.
of baristas, whatever you just said, probably the most
Guy's a Starbucks and like
barista. Probably the most anticipated matchup:
Yeah, for
PSG
sure.
versus FC Barcelona.
Yeah, easy
Yeah.
one for Barca. For
There's
PSG
been some
side.
history
No.
There has
between the
been.
two sides.
Last time they came to face each other, it was Neymar, who's crucial in that remontada victory. Now Neymar's gonna be facing his former club.
Yeah. That game is still a big game when they came back to win like the 94th.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Sergio Roberto goal.
iconic.
That was a crazy game.
it's gonna be
Same.
emotional.
Yeah.
Because Messi is obsessed with Neymar and Neymar's obsessed with Messi.
Yeah,
Mhm.
seriously.
So when their paths cross again, like it's gonna be. I might get
There's
emotional.
gonna be a lot of
myself.
pictures on the internet.
Yeah.
they're both gonna be like, where are we gonna go play next together?
Yeah.
They're gonna want to play together again.
But yeah, I'm hoping obviously Barca come through and get the victory, but with their form
Yeah,
this season, it's gonna be tough. I don't
here
know.
and there.
Paris's form isn't that great either. In UCL, it's been decent, but like so was Barca's. In the league, like they're not like beating every team. They
Yeah.
lost to Leon. They tied this week against
Lille.
Lil.
Like,
Yeah.
That's true.
their form isn't that great. I mean, of course they're missing Neymar, but Barca's missing
No,
No,
players.
he'll
as
be
well.
there. He'll be
Neymar
there.
No,
will be
I'm saying
back,
like
though.
for like
Right
the past
now,
like
yeah.
form, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, Barca's missing players as well. So you'll have to see. Honestly, if Barca's gonna have to show what they are in this fixture, because as of right now, I don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a different world come February. Like that's a long ways away
Dembele
still.
back, Fati possibly
Players
be
could
back,
be fit.
right?
Players could be injured. You don't
Yeah,
really
there's,
know.
there's
Yeah.
a lot still that can change.
Yeah.
You think Fati could be back by then?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Never know.
Well, Kimmich is
Jeez,
back.
How
already.
long? How long's it been?
Actually,
Yeah, he came on in the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kimmich,
Kimmich is
he's back.
Seems
Kimmich
like
is back.
seems like it's been like a
Those
couple
German
of
dogs.
weeks.
He's a
Man, the
machine,
Bayern
man.
juice
Yeah,
team, bro.
they're juicing him up.
Seriously,
Yeah, they're
man.
definitely on steroids. Those guys.
But anyways, next matchup: Sevilla versus Dortmund.
Yeah.
Man, Sevilla
that's
are
gonna be-
a
that's
pesky
pretty-
side.
They are a pesky side.
Sevilla are a pesky side. I don't know.
Sevilla have to go all
I
the
don't
way
know.
because they know they missed their chance in going to Europa League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once
It'll
they're,
be,
once they're in the
uh,
next
yeah.
group, they have to go all the way in.
Might as well try.
Nah, I think they're out this round.
It'll be an interesting one. I think it'll just depend like who's fit, who's not fit. If Haaland's fit,
Haaland's probably.
I
be
think
fit.
it just like it gives the creative players like an outlet. If Haaland's not fit, I think Sevilla might take it just because like the past 5-6 games, Dortmund's been really struggling without him. Like they have no one to finish the chances, no one to kind of play through, and Favre gone, sacked, new coach brought in, 1 win, 1 loss. So it's like who knows what can happen. But Sevilla are a decent side, so
Yeah.
we'll have to see.
Are they putting in work in the Liga? I think so. No.
They're like mid-table, I think.
Mid-table.
Something like that.
But who was in their group when they came out of the group stage?
Who?
Sevilla.
They had a
Chelsea,
pretty
Chelsea
easy
group.
group. It
They're
was
the-
just
they're not that good
Krasnodar
group.
and
It
someone
wasn't a
else.
tough group. Even like
Not
even
necessarily.
with Dortmund though, they both had like easier groups. I would say.
Yeah,
So
you could say that.
yeah.
I mean, Chelsea smacked Sevilla. I think it was like 3-0 or 4-0.
Well, Giroud smashed.
Yeah, they
True.
did. Yeah,
Right.
they did.
Yeah. Like,
Where was Werner?
I don't really see like Sevilla putting up that much of a battle against Dortmund.
Just depends.
It could have been just the game, right?
Well,
But
Sevilla last
see.
year they beat Inter in the final, Europa League final.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
who's
Inter
Inter?
sucks.
No, Inter sucks
Oh,
now.
now they suck.
They suck,
But
bro.
I can say that now because
Make up
I'm
your
watching them play.
mind.
They're not that great of a team.
Did they win over the weekend, bro?
Yeah,
Make
but
up
you
your
watch
mind.
the games and then you'll
Didn't
Yeah,
you
it's
say they're still Scudetto favorites?
no favorites. I said Juventus.
Okay, but
I
now
don't know,
that
man.
Inter is out of Europe.
Yeah, they're
All
definitely
the focus is going there.
Yeah.
Okay, when we go to Serie A, I'll explain my
Yeah,
reasoning.
Conte
Okay,
will be
anyways.
lasered on in the league.
And the last matchup, Atalanta versus Real Madrid.
No,
No Papu.
no Papu. So
That's
Madrid's
sad.
taking it 100%.
That's sad,
Yeah,
man.
it's got to be Madrid.
Obviously.
Why no Papu?
Tell us why no Papu.
Him and Gasperini had a little
But he played against Juve after the spat.
but their
But
game
the-
against Lazio, he was
He
even
was
on the bench.
He was on the bench. He was off the team.
What, they had a little kerfuffle.
Yeah, so
He's
Papu,
gone for sure.
Papu came out with a statement. He's like, I don't remember exactly, but he's like,
He doesn't
when
wanna
I
play.
leave this club, the truth will come out.
Yeah.
From your
Jeez.
captain, Papu, and then like,
Toxic.
What happened?
so
Yeah.
something big definitely happened. And whoever is getting this Papu Gomez, one lucky fellow.
You think it's Gasparini or it's like the like higher ups?
I
But it's the
Like,
same thing.
I
Like,
couldn't
whoever-
even know.
Something's brewing in Bergamo.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we're gonna find out when he leaves. So
Yeah.
Whoever caused this to happen is definitely going to be getting a little bit of a hatred from the fans.
yeah,
Man, it hasn't been this crazy in Bergamo since my bender in 2012.
Man, be quiet. All right.
But yeah, like Papu Gomez is obviously one of the best mids in Serie A.
Oh, easily,
and
yeah.
he's obviously like their most important player.
yeah.
So
Up
him,
there.
like first it was Ilicic last year with
no, I would say Papu was
with
still
the,
last
no,
year.
but I mean like in terms of like
Oh.
a guy that like went out.
yeah,
like,
yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
And now it's Gomez.
Man,
It's
what's with
tough
the
for
bad
him.
juju?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, for real.
Where would you see him even going? I don't know. It's kind of like
I see AC Milan.
Really?
you see him
Yeah.
staying in Italy.
How much?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how. I think they were asking for like 8 million. They were not. They're not. He's
Yeah, okay.
he's 32 years old. He
Man, Barca gotta pick
he
him up,
wants
dog.
to leave, so you can't really keep him at the club.
Oh, get him to Milano,
Oh.
baby. Get him to Milano, Papu.
Milan
This guy
fan.
was waiting for someone to mention Milan, bro.
Let's go, baby.
And hold on, let me continue. Çalhanoğlu, they don't want to pay the wage demands that he wants. So if realistically, if they get rid of Chala and they bring in Papu,
It's a good replacement.
that's a pretty good replacement.
It's a
right there.
win-win.
Yeah.
It is a pretty good. Like, man, you're going to a team which have better odds of actually winning the league,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and maybe giving against some European titles in Europe League.
And what, you sell Çalhanoğlu for what? Like maybe, I don't know how much he would go for, 30,
Depends where he goes.
No,
10,
Yeah.
15.
I see him going back
10,
to
15. He
think
has
I'm-
like the most created chances of any player in Europe.
Second most.
Does
behind,
Second most.
Second most behind Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, how is he not going to go for
Actually.
more than 15?
Yeah.
He's been
He's been playing really well.
good this year.
I can see him going like one of those Premier League teams is just gonna fucking spill the bag on him. I think that's
Arsenal.
what it's gonna be. Someone's
Arsenal would be like Arsenal's looking for players in the new league.
Ericsson they want, but
So-
Ericsson.
With
But the
Ericsson,
thing is
man.
that you're
Finish.
gonna look
Çalhanoğlu.
for a player like an attacking mid when you have someone literally at home like doing
Right?
Mesut,
You got
Yeah.
Metsut, bro.
that club's something else.
We'll get back to that a little bit later
Yeah.
on as well. But
Banter club.
No, I did hear rumblings though of an Ericsson Papu swap. I heard rumblings.
I mean,
Papu to Inter?
that'd probably be good for both teams because realistically, he'd take Lautaro's spot because he's not really performing.
Lautaro, what a fraud.
And then Inter
Seriously.
would be a lot better of a team, I think.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Nah, just that
No,
one
that-
one swap.
You
now
see
that's
how
a
big you see how
favorites.
big of a player he is for Atalanta.
But
He's-
man, look at Inter's team now versus Atlanta's team now. If they went up against each other, who would win that game?
like without Papu or with
No, with
Papu.
their teams as they are now.
I don't
Honestly,
know. I think
Atalanta's a tough team to
And
beat.
then tell me how they would be if they swapped those players.
With Papu,
Inter would be a
know.
better team.
I don't know. Atalanta's still a pesky team, man. I don't know.
No,
Pesh.
but without Papu, it's not a. I don't know.
It's tough. With Ilicic performing, it's tough.
And
I
they
don't
still
know.
have some quality players. They got Muriel, Zapata,
Yeah.
Malinovsky.
But again, I
Ilicic.
would see him going to Milan just because he does have that chance of winning trophies.
I see AC Milan personally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would see that too. For sure.
it's a good fit.
I think so.
Yeah.
And yeah, like they're like similar playing styles. Not exactly the same formation, but they're very attacking teams.
Yeah.
Plus, how could you turn down the biggest club in Italy?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
speaking of Milan, man like Rafael Leaó scored the fastest ever goal in Serie A history. 6.2 seconds.
6.2 seconds.
That's
That's
fast.
Man,
crazy.
that's how, bro.
It was crazy. Like Çalhanoğlu got the ball, bit of a shimmy, laid it into Leaó, and he just slotted it in,
Yeah,
and
man.
it was just
Nice
Burst of
finish.
speed,
But man,
Leao's
that
fast.
whole team looked like a horses off the like rails, man. He shot the gun. They
Yeah,
see
just-
everyone just going forward.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
was
And that
crazy.
put Sassuolo into the gutters.
Well, yeah.
That one goal right there, they're like, holy shit, what the hell just happened to us?
Yeah, like
And
what
then
do you do when you concede that quickly?
Yeah,
right?
then AC Milan scored
Totally throws
again.
you off.
Sassuolo started playing at the end of the game because they realized, oh wait, we could we're actually pretty good this year, and then it was too late.
But yeah, Milan won without Ibra, Rebic, Benacer, Kayar.
Okay, and now Kessi's out, so I don't know about next week.
They're getting it done.
Jeez,
No,
yeah, they're getting
imagine
it
with
done.
them actually in the side though,
No, of course they're a good team, but injuries happen. You got rotation,
and
Yeah.
they're
needed.
getting it done.
I mean, two of the past 3 games they tied, so
They're not L's.
I know
They still collected a point here and there.
I know, but they got
undefeated.
they got to stay away from injuries. That's gonna be tough for them.
It's hard to do that, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It's gonna be tough. For
You
them
don't
to-
choose these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like maybe they don't have enough depth right now.
No, that's true. Like
Yeah.
the other top teams in Serie A definitely have more depth than Milan at the moment, but they're getting these results without their top players. So.
No, I know.
Scudetto winners.
Nah, I still don't think so. But like they'll definitely be there at the end.
Yeah. What,
Yeah.
top 4?
No, I'm like they're definitely gonna be challenging for the first spot. Like I still think I think it's gonna be Juventus, Inter, AC Milan all the way to the end.
Juve
Yeah?
la décima.
See,
Whoa.
The only thing with Milan though, like you see that, like even with the players they don't have, like, and they're on whatever they're injured and stuff on the bench, like you don't see a change of form at all.
Yeah.
Like you
Still
don't
perform.
and you don't even see it in coming up. Like shit, like they might go downhill. Let's say in the new year, you still see them like going, and they want it. Like they see they want it because again, they're coming up against bigger teams. They still, even if it's a smaller team, they play at their level. They don't play at the opponent's level, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So they're definitely playing like
Yeah.
top soccer right now.
And
True.
it's almost January too, so they do have an opportunity to reinforce. I seen something. I think Luka Jovic is back on.
On the
Uh,
transfer
to
not good,
Milan.
though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
What's Madrid doing with that?
I
guy
think he
still?
can do it.
I saw Giroud.
He ruined his career. But
Giroud?
might be.
Giroud, I heard.
I think
Really?
I think Jovic would be a better fit because he's young. He
Yeah.
has potential. He
I don't
fits
think
the
they're looking
side
for
a little
young.
bit better. I think they
Mhm.
are. But
They're looking for it right now because they could win it right now.
I don't think
Yeah.
Giroud.
I guess. Yeah.
Well,
That makes
why
sense.
would you're saying Giroud?
Yeah, he's not gonna be. He's gonna be because Ibra's up for a month,
But
maybe
you-
more.
Does Chelsea afford giving Giroud away?
Nah, I don't know. I don't
That's
know
the
about that.
Who will take his
I
spot?
mean-
If you think about it though, like
Probably.
on paper, he is still like their third choice striker.
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
about it on paper.
He is.
But who has
Oh.
more goals out of all their strikers?
I don't know the official numbers. if I'm
Tammy
being
won.
honest.
Probably
Giroud
definitely
second.
Tammy or
I
Giroud.
think Giroud has the most.
100% Giroud.
Oh, on all competitions or just Prem?
Just all competitions. Who's
Oh,
the
then
most
probably
goal
Drew because he
scorer?
had that
Yeah.
4-goal game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they could use that as leverage in a sale.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think they'll go for Jovic though, just because I think they're looking for that good blend of experience and
Young.
youth.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's what it seems like what they're doing with a lot of their players. Like they're looking for players that have a little bit of experience but are still
Mhm.
How much is he going
Young.
for though?
Jovic.
Jovic.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
he'll
mean,
be
because
going
Because it could
for
be a
that much.
gamble,
Doesn't
right?
get any playing
That's what I'm
time,
saying.
so I
It's a
don't know.
gamble, right? At the end of the day, and I think Milan have been interested in him since
Since his days at
last January. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they've been interested in bringing him in. So I think if that works out for them, I think it'll be a good coup.
Even a loan deal maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, it'll probably be like a loan with a buy now.
Yeah,
realistically.
Madrid love the loans to buy. That's what they do.
With
They love
option
a
to buy
loan.
back or
Yeah,
something.
They love it. Yeah, just in case if you do well, we want you back. If
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
Too
you
bad.
can- yeah, it's
It's a
okay.
Morata.
Yeah. Anyways,
Sneaky
other
buggers.
results in the Serie A. We had Juve.
Juve.
Decent little dub,
Ooh.
eh?
Yeah, but they
big
tied
game.
midweek. You guys are forgetting the midweek.
Yeah, but it
games.
was against Atalanta. I'll take a tie against Atalanta.
And Ronaldo missed pen.
Miss pen. It happens.
It was a, it was a
score.
Golini
The
masterclass.
Golini,
it was.
man. He's a good young
That
goalie.
one big save. Was it on Morata?
He
was
no,
falling-
Morata
He was
blundered
falling
one.
down and he like smacked.
Yeah,
it out.
Golini's had
Yeah.
nice back-to-back games
Yeah.
against in midweek and then today, right?
Yeah,
Had a
no,
good game as
Golini's
well.
been. He's a good young goalie. He's on the come up for sure.
What Morata did in that midweek
I
match,
know against Atalanta.
foolish. And you're trying to go off at Werner right
Orders
now.
is still worse. But yeah,
No.
that was bad. Yeah, it was worse. Come on. But like that
Okay,
was really
Okay,
bad.
Werner's was bad, but Morata's was unprofessional.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like
Yeah.
it was Balotelli, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
Balotelli asked. It's something you coach kicks you off.
Yeah, but he's in too good a form to kick him off. That's the
Like
thing.
if I was
I
the
don't know,
gaffer,
man.
I would have been like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah,
yeah.
But like louder.
like what are you doing like that?
But yeah,
Yeah, they need him though. They
Yeah.
need him.
Yeah,
we saw Juve beat Parma
Yeah,
4-0.
4-0.
4-0, bro.
Yeah.
CR jumped to the sky for a header.
That's what he does. Morata, brilliant ball in for that goal. Then we had a nice Kulusevski against his old team. He didn't celebrate. He was like,
Hashtag respect.
respect, Kulusevski. His face got a little bit red when he scored.
I think it's
His
always
face
red
always
anyways.
red.
Yeah, he's got that De Bruyne complexion. Bro.
He actually said that he wants to be just like De Bruyne. So I'm guessing that's his idol
Cool.
for that reason.
Uh,
And then
Ginger's luck, look up to him.
Ronaldo scored a brace. He scored a nice left foot finish to the bottom corner. And then Morata finishes off with a nice placed header. I mean,
things are good in Turin.
they played good.
Yeah.
Parma just came off a tie from AC Milan, so
Yeah. So you're happy.
I'm happy.
You're a
with that,
happy
yeah.
camper.
A tie with Atalanta, a win against Parma. I'll take it. I mean, we could have beat Atalanta, but it could have went either way, right?
Exactly.
Good form going into the winter hiatus.
Yeah. Oh, I just want to say, Chiesa and Freuler from the Atalanta and Juve game, peaches.
Peaches.
Like the
Beautiful,
fruit.
beautiful goals.
Like the
Peach
fruit.
emoji?
like the fruit, man.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also in the Serie A, Inter had a good week.
2-1, right?
2-1 against Spezia, and they also beat Napoli. I mean, on the other hand, Napoli had a bad week. They lost twice in a row now.
Yeah.
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 Inter and Lazio.
Lazio.
I mean, both games they were the better team. Napoli.
Yeah, they were.
They can't score. They have Mertens, Insigne, Osimhen out, so they're Yeah,
Oh,
their-
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a big drop.
their front three is Lozano, Patania, and Politano. I mean, those are good. They're good players.
No,
They
yeah,
play.
it's
They
the-
play for
It's
them.
not as good
It's
as
the
but
B
not-
team.
have.
It's the
yeah,
B team.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
mean,
B
Lozano starts.
Lozano's good, but the Patania
Patania and
horrible.
Politano's like a sub that usually comes on.
Yeah, well, they're missing their whole what? They're
Yeah.
missing Osimhen,
Insigne,
Insigne.
Mertens, Insigne.
and they're missing some.
Well, I mean, Insigne was there.
Well, now they're gonna be missing maybe
Game
Koulibaly because he had to get off the pitch.
Yeah, they're kind of a wreck. They're kind of like.
Mm.
I mean, they played good. They just can't. They couldn't finish.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that happens.
On
right?
the flip side, though, Nerazzurri on the come up. Inter.
Yeah, they're 1 point behind. They were 3 points behind before.
It's a tight race, eh?
Now it's 1
Frick.
point
Penalty from Lukaku and a nice little finish by.
by
Hakimi.
Yeah, that was. He just places them.
Yeah,
That's like his signature kind of goal.
Yeah.
it's all the same. He just,
Yeah.
on like doesn't even leave the ground.
No,
Yeah.
they're powerful. Like they're
Yeah.
powerful shots. They don't
Just
leave
right
the ground.
across the ball. He has that mastered.
Yeah, brilliant.
Reminds me of myself a bit.
Yeah, I can
I'll
agree.
see
Just
it.
you're on the left side, he's on the right. It's just
Minus the pace by a lot.
dynamic.
James could vouch for me.
Dynamic.
James is with me on the defensive line. He could vouch for me.
Nah.
Yeah, definitely.
You're
Okay.
you're just missing, everything.
Wow.
Whoa.
Jeez, relax.
So disrespectful.
Yeah.
The facts, bro.
Whoa,
Jeez.
whoa.
This isn't the footy culture anymore. This is just Jay trying to
Yeah,
sell
this
himself
is-
to the
yeah.
bigger clubs. This guy's just trying to get a contract.
No scouts
bro.
are watching. I promise you that.
He's like, here, play my showcase
do it.
videos.
No.
The highlight tape.
One of these days, the highlights will be released and the world will know.
Highlights, bro. What highlights?
Bro, step overs.
From what?
Bro, Jay, I remember when Jay was doing stepovers at full speed.
Man,
I'm pretty sure he did it first.
That's only the second player I've ever seen to ever do that. Who was the other one?
Full speed is snail speed for this guy.
R9.
R9.
Snail speed first, Jay.
The world will know the truth soon, and I'm going to leave it at that.
All right.
Wow.
One more team I want to talk about in Serie A. It's back to Atalanta because they had a big dub against Roma.
Yeah, 4-1.
4-1,
4-1.
1-0 down. Brought in Ilicic, 2 assists and a goal. Like,
Bro, Ilchi scored a nice goal too.
yeah, like
Yeah, man.
without Papu, they played pretty damn good. So I don't know. I'll leave it at that. But I don't know. Atalanta's kind of iffy right now. They're either going to be really good, like they'll be just as good without him, or they're going to go a little bit down without Papu. I don't know. They're one of those teams.
How's the table looking right now?
It's first. AC.
Milan.
Yeah,
Inter.
Milan 31, Inter 30, Juve 27, Roma 24. That's the top 4 right now.
I think Atalanta still has a game in hand. So
Yeah, they do.
They'll probably be up there as well.
Jeez.
Interesting.
race.
Interesting stuff.
Is Serie A in the come up?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I feel like it's
maybe.
it's there already. I just feel like it's definitely gonna go to like the last few games of the season to see who the real winner is gonna be.
Yeah, Serie A will be on the come up
Yeah.
when Juve stops winning. Because they've won too many times in a row.
And I think this is
That's
the
not
year.
competition, right?
I honestly
Yeah,
still
it's true,
think
it's true.
I still think this is the year.
This can
Might-
be.
yeah, it
this
could be.
can
Still the year.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah. You're always gonna say that. Juve is still gonna win the next 10 years, right?
No, I think this is their last year.
Yeah, speaking of a one-team league, Bayern Munich versus Bayer Leverkusen, top of the table matchup.
One team league. You hear what he
Well,
said?
I don't know about that, man. It's like 1, 2. I think there's 6 teams still in Europe. I think the most of all the leagues. So
Second is City.
I think there's 6.
But how many times have
16
Bayern won
league.
the Bundesliga in the past 10 years?
Less than Juve.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
less than Juve. So hey, man.
But right now he's talking about not
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Juve is the best.
talking about right now one team.
I'm
It's not
saying.
a one team league. I don't think.
What?
I'm agreeing with you. So relax.
No,
What are you pointing at me for?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. Like you can't say it's the one team league.
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying. Like a lot of leagues are heavily dominated by one team.
A lot of leagues.
I think it's only Liga right now, and they're not even there actually. So I don't even
Well,
know.
in terms of who wins at the end, Serie A, Liga, and the Bundesliga. The 3 of the top 5 leagues have been dominated by like one team.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
how it is, man. Like,
Yeah.
get your bread up if you
Yeah,
don't.
that's what it is,
It's
man.
not
Yeah.
serious. It's
You gotta
not.
get the bread up. If you don't have the bread up,
Yeah.
sorry.
Man, what are these
Sorry.
these owners doing? They should be talking to you. You know a
Get the
lot.
bread up.
I mean, you could be like Man City though.
It's that simple. Chelsea, Abramovich had a vision in 2003. I'm going to take this team and I'm going to make them winners. And that's what he did. It's that simple. Get your bread up. Get an owner to buy your club. Stop complaining if you like a smaller
Look at
team.
this guy, man. Player,
Get your bread up.
player,
Get
manager,
your bread up.
player, manager, coach. This guy does everything.
Owner, he's got
Get your money up, not your funny up.
I'm here. I'm here all night. But anyways,
Yeah, Bayern won 2-1.
2-1 dub from Bayern. Beautiful
Yeah.
goal from Patrick Schick to open the scoring. Volley, like
Nice volley.
perfectly placed. Like you can't ask for a better volley than
Yeah.
that. And then
Leverkusen were
Lewandowski.
playing nice the first half
Yeah.
too. I actually thought Leverkusen were going to take it, but
They're
then
playing well.
Bayern came through in the end.
But that goal at the
Mistake
end, though.
goal.
Yeah, they
Goalkeeping?
could have had a tie. I don't know
Yeah, they
what the hell
could've.
was Todd doing.
At the end, I don't know. Jonathan Tah, he was in the mud. That I don't know. He literally cost them the game.
2 mistakes, on Leverkusen's end.
The game was literally like pretty much done. It's like just pass the
Yeah.
ball up, and he takes like the weirdest,
The one
dumbest
person to give
right?
it to.
touch,
Lewandowski.
and he gives the ball right to Lewandowski. And it's like,
Just
okay,
finesse is top
you
right.
just lost your team the game.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And the top of the table. He just lost his team.
Yeah, and I don't think
yeah.
they probably won't be there for.
Now it's done now.
Yeah.
Bayern's there.
They had their little flash of the pan, and now it's probably
That's a big game. First
Yeah.
versus second. Yeah.
that was a pretty big game.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
they lost. Did they lose midweek to Leipzig? Oh no, wait.
I didn't play Leipzig.
They had a game midweek. Did they?
They played against Bayern midweek.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah.
Oh,
They played against Bayern Saturday. Midweek they played
Wolfsburg.
Wolfsburg, but
2-1.
they won, right?
Yeah, 2-1.
Wolfsburg up there too.
Oh, yeah,
Wolfsburg,
they
I
were
think, are in fourth right
Fourth
now.
place, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fourth place.
besides the brace on the night, the scorer of that brace, Robert Lewandowski, crowned FIFA the best player in the world
Yep.
for 2020.
Deserved.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who else is gonna be?
No. No one.
No one.
Okay, wait. Why are you looking at me though?
Yeah, why are you looking?
Why you looking
Me,
at
me saying Neymar should be in the conversation doesn't mean I think
I'm
he should have
joking.
won.
Relax.
But you gave me that look though.
Neymar wasn't even in the best 11.
Yeah, it was definitely Lewandowski's award, 100%. I just said Neymar should be in the conversation for top 3, not necessarily to win, but he should have been in the top 3.
He wasn't even top 11 in best in the world.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't make the world 11. Oh,
Yeah.
because the top 3 was the
The
3 forwards. Yeah. But anyways, first Polish player to win that award.
Yeah.
Easily the most feared striker in Europe. Like,
Yeah.
crazy.
How many goals this season?
I think he already has like 17.
Jeez.
Just in
Yeah, 17 just in the Bundesliga.
Just in the league.
That's just Bundesliga?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in
second,
some.
what, Haaland, you said?
Yeah, Haaland.
Yeah,
He's
with 10.
10.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, he for the past like 5-6 years, Lewandowski was always floating around the top strikers. Never really made the world 11. Like this is his first world 11.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah.
like,
Now
he was,
he's just like
he was always floating around the conversation, but he got his just due now. So
Yeah.
well
He
deserved.
got his Champions League.
Give him his Ballon d'Or. Open it up. I'm looking at you, UEFA. Open it up.
How did Dortmund do this week?
Not so good. On the other hand, I don't know. I guess midweek, they forgot to practice defending set pieces, and both set pieces they just left the guy wide open. And then the second goal, Mr. Friedrich there, he has 6 goals in the Bundesliga this season for a center half. They've
Jeez,
all been
actually?
from set pieces,
really
and they decide, you know what?
leave him open.
You know what? If we're gonna leave anybody open on the corner, let's just leave him open. He only has 6 goals from set pieces this season. Let's just leave him open, and he scored another one, and then
Make that 7.
make it 7. So it was Dortmund are in the mud, pretty much.
They
They're
got no
in the mud.
forwards.
They're in
Well, on the
mud.
bright
Yeah.
side,
Yeah.
Yusufa Moukoko, youngest ever Bundesliga scorer.
Yeah, it was a nice goal. And hopefully, there's more good. He's only 16 at the end of the day, right? So like it's
I
hard.
mean,
to,
I don't think he's
yeah.
16 if we're
Come
being
on,
honest
bro.
here,
What do you
bro.
mean?
He looks
He
like
ain't
he's
16, bro. That fool at least 20, bro.
He's 16.
At least
bro.
22, bro. Come
Nah,
on.
bro. Come on. He's 60. You see how short he is, bro? He's tiny.
Doesn't matter, bro.
He's 16, bro. Come
Have
on.
you seen pictures of him when he was younger?
Yeah.
No chance
This
he's
guy's gonna
16
go through
now.
a growth spurt.
Did you guys hear at 12 years old, he got a girlfriend that was 18?
Yeah. So what, bro?
Yeah.
So you're telling me?
Like Totti.
You're
That was
telling me,
Totti.
Totti.
Yeah,
you're
don't
telling me
do
his
that
age
too.
is real?
Nah,
Nah.
come on, bro. He's a footballer, bro.
Yeah.
Girls
And his-
love
I
footballers.
think his dad
bro.
is like 56 or something,
So
and
what,
his
bro?
mom's like
Yeah.
in her 20s.
Yeah. So it's
What the
yeah, bro.
hell? Yeah.
It happens, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It happens.
he's not 16. That's all I'm
Trophy
saying.
wife.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. Trophy wife. Okay.
Yeah. That age gap, that's a trophy wife.
Yeah.
And he's not 16.
Come on, bro. You can't be any older.
Yeah.
Nah.
Looks like he's 35, man, with kids.
Come on, bro.
Nah.
He's faking that passport.
Oh,
Come
he
on.
just hit puberty early.
No, he
yeah,
didn't.
that's it, bro.
Yeah.
No chance.
He's got strong muscular features.
Nah, he's
that's
got
all.
wrinkles already, man.
Yeah, bro.
He hasn't even hit his
Come on.
puberty yet.
Come
This guy's got
on.
a family already. Come on, man.
Nah. Come on.
Seriously.
Come on.
That's
But,
disrespectful.
Good for him, though.
Yeah, but to track back to Lewandowski, he did make the World 11. Pretty cheeky World 11.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually really good, to be honest. I'm a fan of it. it was weird because the goalie in the World 11 was Alisson, but he didn't win best goalie.
Yeah, I understand how
Neuer
that
did.
worked.
It was fan votes overall for
Yeah,
the
that's
best
rigged.
11. So I'm sure
Oh.
those who actually chose to like build the team were like players, and again, people were part of like UEFA and stuff like that. So I guess those people chose to pick for Alisson, and then at the end of the day, it was just maybe a handful of people who actually chose the best goalie, right?
So the World 11 is all fan votes?
Player, I don't think it was fans. Is it?
No, players vote. The
Yeah.
players.
Oh, players vote. Oh,
Player
yeah,
vote.
yeah,
yeah.
Fifth
Player
Pro
votes.
is like Players Association. But yeah,
Yeah.
so the World 11, you had Trent at right back. Center backs were Ramos and Van Dijk. Left back, the Canadian.
Alfonso Davies.
First North American player to make the World 11.
Wow,
Crazy.
that's good.
Yeah,
man.
gotta-
Not even just first Canadian, first North American.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
First
Exactly.
CONCACAF player.
Yeah, there you
Crazy.
go. What? Dreams.
Who would have thought? Not us.
There's going to be so many Canadians at the top level 10, 20 years from now because of his influence.
Definitely, man.
But yeah,
Starting a wave.
there you go. Moving up into the midfield, you had Thiago, you had De
Deserved.
Bruyne, and you had Joshua Kimmich. That midfield right there.
That is
Yeah.
a fat midfield.
Yeah, huge fan of that midfield. And then up front, you had Ronaldo, Messi, Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a team. Any omissions?
Who would you change in that team?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Neymar's gotta be in
okay,
that, bro.
I
For
would
who,
definitely
though?
say Neymar over Messi,
Really?
just because Neymar.
I would say so, too.
Neymar kind of did bring his team into the finals of Europa,
Yeah, bro.
Champions League. Sorry, he won the league, right?
Yeah, we talked about this last week.
Was he
yeah.
top goal scorer of the league?
I don't
But he
know.
still put in
About
bits in
it.
the league. He still
Yeah.
put
I
in
don't think
numbers.
he was top
You know what I
goal
mean?
scorer.
Messi didn't win anything. Where did Barcelona end up at Champions League last year?
Lost 8-2.
Okay, there you go.
Don't remind us.
He didn't really carry his team anywhere, really.
He
Well,
was
technically, he's always carrying his team.
Like,
he's always carrying.
He's definitely scoring goals and stuff. But again, achievement wise and what people deserve.
He broke a record, didn't he, for 20 assists, more than 20 assists, more than 20 goals in one season. I swear. I
Oh,
swear.
Messi had that.
That's why I'm saying last season. That's what he did.
But Sancho did that too. Didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying.
Maybe over Ronaldo then.
No.
No, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo won cups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would definitely search that. The midfield, Kimmich for sure. I definitely see De Bruyne.
I've seen a
Yeah.
lot of people saying Bruno Fernandes
I
should be
definitely
in
say
there.
Bruno for sure because of the impact he brought to the team.
Yeah.
Even though, same thing with Man City. They didn't win titles, right? I don't think.
I don't think so.
Again, but like,
But De Bruyne was the best player in the Premier League
Yeah.
that season.
Like, he won the award for that.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd
Yeah.
put
So
it
Bruno
makes
Fernandes in
sense.
for Thiago or Kimmich though.
11th
that-
player or 12th?
12, yeah, he could probably make 12th player.
12 players either Neymar or Bruno. Neymar,
Oh, yeah, there's
Neymar
Neymar too.
deserves that 12th player.
Yeah.
Neymar deserves to be in the team.
Yeah,
End of the day,
Mhm.
right? So
I think so too.
the defensive line are keeping for sure. Van Dijk, definitely again bringing his team. That's
What
Liverpool
was-
is his team. He's bringing that team.
Van
to the
Dijk and
Champions
what?
Ramos.
Ramos.
You're not
League. Ramos
replacing
won
him.
the league. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Captain the team.
Yeah, I don't think the backline gets replaced at all.
Yeah.
No.
Just
Maybe-
Allison for
Maybe
for Neuer.
no. You know who?
Yeah.
I think instead of Davies, we got another Canadian here.
Jay?
Stop,
Yeah, right.
Stop.
Representing FC Barcelona.
Hey, thanks.
Don't gas him up
Yeah.
too much, bro. Relax.
We had a
He's not gonna stop smiling for the rest of the episode. Now.
we had a comment a couple episodes ago that saying that you should be starting left back for Canada.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone, to that guy who commented that.
Yeah, thanks for the fans. You know,
Good guy.
Fan love, you know.
I had a good season at left back this year in Sunday League. So I guess my hard work is being praised. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
That's because I was injured. Remember that.
It's World 11 worthy
Thank you.
for men's league season. World 11.
Just know that. Just know
World
that.
11.
I was injured.
It's interesting. It's very
Oh my
interesting.
gosh.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, no, I think
Yeah,
that
you
was.
can't really replace.
I think
much.
everyone there was well deserved.
Yeah.
Only one, maybe Neymar. Yeah, but
Neymar, Salah. You can even say two, maybe.
yeah.
But those are, those. There's a lot of players you can. But I think it's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
the
Speaking
day.
about Messi, Barca. This
Barca.
weekend.
Yeah, Messi equaled Pele's goals for most
Yeah.
goals for a single club. I mean, Barca ended up tying the game 2-2, but it is what it is, you
Yeah.
know.
It's not-
600
It's not an L, but
Poor performance.
Yeah.
But-
Every time I'm seeing them play now, they're always going down 1-0 at the beginning of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
And they're just coming up. And I don't know what it is. Midweek 2, who did they play? Sociedad?
No.
it
Was
might
it
have been-
Sociedad? Pretty sure it was
No.
Sociedad.
I think
Real-
they beat Sociedad, I think.
Midweek, it was Sociedad.
I think
Midweek.
Barca played
Yeah.
with
But
Sociedad.
again-
No, no,
Yeah.
it was Sociedad.
They were
It was,
down. They
it
were
was,
down
it was.
1-0.
That was Levante. They beat Levante 1-0.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think didn't like Real or someone play
No,
Sociedad?
they played Sociedad when
They played
Pedri
Sociedad, I'm telling
when
you right
Pedri
now,
cleared the
Oh,
ball off
against
the line.
Isaac.
Yeah.
that was midweek. That was
Was
midweek.
midweek.
So I'm
Sure, that
saying
was
they were
midweek.
down 1-0. Then they go and score those 2 goals,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, it
But
was
again,
Sociedad.
Sociedad was playing a good game.
It was.
They had chances. Isaac could have scored some chances. And
Yeah.
again, Pedri
Pedri.
went and saved maybe their ass at the end of the game.
Yeah,
there.
man. That like goal
What a-
line.
what a player.
Kind of blocked.
What a player.
Pedrito.
18 years old only
Yeah,
too. Crazy.
18 years old.
What
so
a
much
future he's got
confidence.
for the club.
That's a player
Starting.
that plays for the badge.
Yup.
Yeah.
He does.
Like
He's being rewarded for
the
it. by
ground
starting.
he covered to get to that ball is like
Not many players.
you
do
gotta
that.
love the club to do that. Like you
Yeah.
gotta care. Some players
Exactly.
don't care.
That's
Seriously.
right.
It's true. It's
But
true.
against Valencia,
Terrible team.
that stretch where they equalized and then went up, it was a beautiful stretch for
But-
Barca.
yeah, but don't
Yeah.
forget Griezmann too in his freaking pigtails in
Man.
midweek.
Yeah.
Missing. I can't even. I'm not in the 6-yard box, but not even that. Missing like a foot from the line.
Yeah, Griezmann's been missing sitters,
Like,
man.
Missing like, I don't know if maybe the goalie tapped a little bit, maybe trajectory a little bit, but again, like you have that time to just adjust yourself a little bit. But
Yeah, but
It's one of those like
he's not
it's
Barca's
just-
striker
It's one of those
quality.
misses
Luck.
where it's like your nan would have scored it. Like that's the saying,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, my nan would have scored the Morata goal too.
yeah, but
I don't
anyway,
know.
Like you can't have that kind of haircut and like be trash, you know?
Yeah, no, it's bad.
That's why he took it off.
Like
yeah,
brutal.
that's why he changed
He
the back.
changed it back to the bun this weekend.
Yeah.
so-
Anyways, Valencia went up 1-0 first with a wide open header in the box
Yeah.
from a corner. I don't
Again.
know
What's
how.
with the
Again.
Barca team leaving players open? In
wide
the box?
open. Seriously.
I don't know.
It's because the backline's in shambles right now. Like there's no leader in the backline.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like the whole team doesn't look there though. Like I put the blame on Koeman. Like I just don't like him as a manager. Like you're coming up against
Koeman.
you're coming up against a Valencia that has 3 wins this year.
Yeah, I'm not.
Like
actually,
yeah,
Yeah, they're
That's
really bad at
crazy.
this moment.
like
And
they're not a good team, and these are results that Barca needs to get.
Not
and
even-
they're tying them. They're
Yeah,
not they're
man.
not like tying. Like
Madrid.
Then they're
That's
not.
what they
They,
go, right?
they weren't.
You know what I mean?
They didn't like really outclass Valencia. Of course, they had more possession, more shots, but like
No,
Valencia were still there.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
bro, if it wasn't for Ter Stegen, bro, Valencia would have won.
Yeah, 100%.
Because thank God Ter Stegen came
my
back, bro.
gosh,
Because
bro, the
made
saves
some
he's
great
made.
saves this past game, man.
Yeah, like
I'm telling you, Koeman, I'm losing more respect from every day.
it's-
The subs he made as well, bringing in Longley, taking off Coutinho, I think, for Longley. We had him playing
Yeah.
left back, and
Yeah.
then we had Alba going up, and then like
was
later
weird.
on, like he brought in a thing afterwards, Pjanic. So like, where's
With
he?
5 minutes left.
So where's
Yeah.
where's he playing? Was there 5 in the back?
I
Was
don't
it-
know.
what-
Because then
who's playing
Mingueza
defender?
went up too.
Yeah,
like
like-
playing
like-
as like a DM kind of towards the
Mingueza's
end.
basically a striker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like you need a goal and you put on a center back. Like I'm getting riled up. Like I feel like those Arsenal fans, like in 2016 when like they wanted Wenger out. Like it's time to go.
Yeah, it's time to
Like-
go.
Or the Arsenal fans today.
Arsenal fans today still.
The mentality, like
No,
the
it's true, man.
manager, like it's,
Hey man, it's something soldiers going through
Garbage.
too. But again, like it's something that needs to come down to like, why is he doing it?
And then he's
And
not playing.
for what reason? If you're trying to get numbers into the net, like who's that option?
He's
You
a
have-
mid-table coach.
You have
he
Braith,
shouldn't
you have
be coaching
Braithwaite
Barca.
playing left wing
What a talent.
midweek,
Yeah, come on.
and then you switch to striker. You have Griezmann playing all over the up top. You have Messi just playing in the middle, building from the
yeah,
midfield.
they're literally a mess. Like when I watch
They are.
them, they're a
Man,
mess.
He has
You-
he has Pedri playing attacking mid.
I still don't know what Pedri-
Pedri's
I-
sometimes
I-
playing right back. I see
can't-
that right back
and then
sometimes.
and then
I
and then
still
on the weekends he plays in CDM.
I don't know what position he plays.
Beside
he's
thing
like-
Busquets.
what
He
position
doesn't
is
he doesn't start De Jong. Supposedly De Jong had some
yeah,
injury.
Yeah,
issues
he had some kind of injury and ended up coming
But then
on
he
during
comes
the
on.
game, right?
But then he comes on.
While you have someone like Pooch putting up
Ricky
putting up
Puig
great
playing up-
performances when he does play.
Who
He still doesn't want to play him.
Who just
Like-
on the way up?
like I get that Barca can't really sack him because they're tough
They're
on money.
waiting.
They're
They're-
tough on money right now. They sack him, they still got to pay him.
Yeah.
But like they got to see that he's bringing the club down.
Like you can't play with 3 number 10s in the lineup and expect results.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that.
and then play your striker winger.
You need wingers. You need runners.
yeah, like I don't know.
you had one of the most well-respected commentators in Ray Hudson. He was absolutely dumbfounded at Coleman. He's like, the stubbornness is like, what's
Yeah.
going? Like
He's stubborn.
he had
He's
no idea
stubborn.
what was going on with these
You have
substitutions.
a jewel like Ricky Pooch just sitting on the bench.
on the bench.
Yeah.
Bringing long late. Take off a defender for him or at least, or do something. Like, people, I heard like people like the players were looking at each other like, what am I playing? Like, what am I doing?
There
Like,
is no excuse for bringing on a center back when you need a goal.
Yeah.
Like I can't find any logic in that.
Yeah,
What's
I don't
like?
get that
and it's,
either.
and it's not like it's a team like Madrid. Okay, maybe we're tied. Maybe they're gonna score, so we'll defend a bit. You're facing Valencia,
Yeah.
who've been in a horrible form.
It's a poor
Go
Valencia
attack.
side.
Go attack.
Exactly.
That's the thing. Like, is Langley injured? Is he coming out of injury?
No, he's just
No.
in bad form.
Just bad form.
So you don't need to be playing center back like in the 60th minute unless he's coming out of injury. Needs to get him. Some
Or let's
playing
switch
time.
him off for another center back.
Or again, hey, if you are playing a Valencia squad, just start him. Let's see how he goes. It's not a big team. You know what I mean? Again,
Our defenders didn't even play bad. Our center backs didn't play bad.
One
Mingueza,
scored.
barring like
scored.
a mistake from Mingueza.
yeah,
I mean,
but
they're still young.
Again, he's still what 20, 21.
Yeah, they're still young. You can't
He's gonna have issues, obviously, but
can't have too high
the fact that
expectations
he's
on
already
him.
starting over Lenglet and he's performing
Yeah,
at this
right.
level is pretty well. Araujo scored a nice goal.
Yeah,
That was nice.
Araujo was a better finisher than Griezmann.
That was a
man.
clinical
beautiful, beautiful scissor kick.
Yeah, that was full on leg, boom, hit,
Perfectly
done.
hit.
I just don't really see like what Koeman's vision is with the squad and how he's
Doesn't
trying to
have
set
one.
up players.
I don't
because
think
again,
he sees it either.
He's a mid-table manager.
trying to-
mid-table-
he's
He's
trying
only
to-
appointed because he's a Barca legend.
he's trying to build that Barca team where they put Iniesta like as a left winger. But again, like you have that team back then when you have Iniesta playing left wing, you had all these midfielders in that team. They played to feet. Like they knew how to play with the ball. You have players now. You have like 6 midfielders, but it's hard to develop nowadays, right? They're not a team that's been built and coming up together. Like
Yep.
you have Pjanic sitting on the bench, but again, he's a good midfielder, but it's hard to play him in a position where you can really help the team right now.
Mm-hmm.
Coleman's just stubborn with that 4-2-3-1. He doesn't want to switch
Yeah,
it
man,
up.
he's
He
gotta
said
bend that,
that
bro.
That's
doesn't
not
work.
the issue.
He's gotta
It's not
bend
the
it.
issue. Blah
And
blah.
that's the thing. If you're playing a 4-2-3-1, you need to have pace in the wing, and the only really pace I see on the left side is Jordi Alba, right? That's where he came the first goal against Sociedad,
Yeah.
right? Jordi Alba scored and he assisted, right? So that's the thing. If you need that pace out wide, and you're moving Jordi Alba up left a little bit, and you bring Langley to the left back, you're trying something different. It's kind of you really want to do that mid game, like
Yeah.
you're trying to go for numbers, but then you're gonna try to push Jordi Alba up left wing. It's like, man.
Yeah.
To me, Barca's best situation or best formation or tactically would be most likely to copy Liverpool's way of playing with attacking fullbacks, which they have. They have Jordi Alba and Dest.
Man, you can't
Yeah.
copy the way Liverpool plays.
But I'm
bro.
saying
Their
they have
players are way
Griezmann.
too fit. They can't press like that.
No, I don't know. I'm saying like a sort of play style kind of like that you could kind of copy. Griezmann that could play all wide but push into the middle like a Salah, because to play that kind of striker role.
Man, you gotta get Griezmann out of here, bro.
I don't know. I think you gotta give Griezmann his right position to play. Because then if he could play off another striker, I think you'll get the best.
Man, he's
Who's
been
the
doing
other
that
striker?
kinda.
Man,
Yeah,
but-
they don't have
That's what
another.
you got- that's what you got
Braithwaite?
against
Come
January.
on.
That's the thing. You have Braithwaite there. It's like, man, like it's like a waste of like a player that can actually go and do something.
Yeah.
Who
If
else
anything-
can go in?
If anything, I'd rather
No
take
one.
Braithwaite out and just maybe like support the midfield a bit more. And again,
Yeah, no
try
one else.
playing with the wing. Try playing with the wing backs. Have De Jong play more defensive, because even De Jong now he's going up and going for balls in the box.
Someone's got.
I like him in that position though. He
You like
plays-
him as a box to box, but again, you need that.
They can have Puig there.
You can't really have
Puig,
Busquets
yeah.
sitting in the back there anymore. There's nothing really helping with
Yeah,
Busquets.
Busquets was a little
know what I
off this
mean?
past game.
That's the thing. If you play with wing backs like you're thinking, you have 2 center backs that aren't really experienced. You know what I mean? You can play with wing backs if you have Van Dijk, if you have freaking
Yeah.
Yeah, but like against
Fabinho back there. But it's hard. Like even a defensive midfield, like if you have Henderson who can really sit back and control the back, it's hard. You're gonna
World
have
class.
2 inexperienced
Yeah, he
center
is.
backs and you have Busquets on top of them.
Yeah, it's hard to compare. The
And
squad.
Busquets is finished.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he is
he's
finished.
Finished.
Like
Hate to say it, but
play
he is.
Miralem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't.
You got to play a strong midfield and then just have them play off the forwards. Again, Braithwaite, I don't really see Braithwaite doing anything. Again, against Sociedad, terrible touches. If he gets lucky with a last minute touch, but again, he had that one open shot
Yeah.
and he hoofed it.
He also had a good chance this past game, like where he had like a nice turn on the defender and he squared it across, and like Griezmann like was positioned awkwardly and like missed the ball and just went wide.
But again,
Yeah.
players score those and finish those. As a quality striker and you're playing for Barcelona, you have to finish those chances.
Yeah, of course.
And again, Griezmann is out of form. He's lost,
Mhm.
right? You can't really do anything about it, but you're paying the money that he spent on him. You can't leave that guy on the bench either. It's hard.
They just put him
I
in a
mean-
different position every week.
yeah.
Like, what do you expect from him? I know he gets so much hate, but like, what do you expect from him? He's everywhere. He's literally playing a different position every game. He's cam, striker, right wing, left
I
wing.
expect chances converted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like the same situation as Dybala. New managers, different position every game. Like, what do you want
But
from
it
him?
doesn't matter. When you're a quality player, you got to put away those chances.
But he's not.
He's getting chances though. It's
Yeah,
not like he's
he's
not getting
getting-
yeah,
chances.
but he doesn't have that. mentality right now.
He is getting chances, but again, I don't think he's playing the same kind of style he played in Atletico. Atletico style suited him a lot more.
Which is why Barca should not have bought him.
Yes.
Because he's not a player suited for Barca.
And again, he's just out of his like state, and he's just out of his like form. Like he's like, I don't know what to do really. I'm playing this position, but he wants to play his kind of style, which is hard. I get it.
If you're a world class player, you can do it in any position. I think so.
I mean, I think that's easier said than done.
No, it's true. If you're a world class player, you can do it. But is Griezmann a world class player?
He was,
Not right
yeah,
now.
for sure he was.
Not now.
No, not really.
He was, yeah,
He was back then,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, but again, he was stick to his
He's
style of play. He stick to Atletico style of play. Atletico had a style of
That's what
play.
I'm saying. He's not now.
And Barcelona don't have a style of play right now. I honestly don't know what Barca really is playing. They're just kind of like building off the wings. Their style of play is just build off of Messi.
Yeah,
Is
that's
he?
what I'm saying. It's kind of tough for Griezmann.
Yeah.
Griezmann's not that main focus anymore that he was at Atletico. He's like
You
like the
can't-
third string now.
You can't
The-
come to Barca thinking you're going to be the main focus.
But that's what I'm saying. He was that main focus. Now he's playing a whole different role. That he's a role player now.
He's more of a target man than he is when he was Atletico. He was more of like a builder.
Second striker. Yeah.
He was kind of the player playing off the counter. You play off the Griezmann maybe like play off a 1-2 ball and finish. Maybe pull away the strikers. But again, right now he's kind of the target man in the
But
box.
it's not
But
like
Griezmann gets the ball in good positions,
Yeah.
but he
Thing.
chooses to pass it back or side
Yeah,
pass. He doesn't
yeah.
attack with intent.
because maybe he's scared of when he misses.
But
He's
it's
scared
not-
of.
Can't be
Can't
scared.
be
You're
scared
at
playing
that
for
level.
Football
But
Club
he-
Barcelona, bro.
He might be one of those players that thrive off of once he gets one goal, then
Yeah, it's
he thrives off
confidence.
that.
Yeah, players thrive off of confidence.
Confidence.
For sure,
He's a
but,
confidence player for sure.
But you can't be missing sitters.
Yeah.
and it's not like
At
he's
the top
not,
level.
It's
I
not
mean,
like
it
he's not.
happens to players all the time.
But it's
I'm
not like
that
he's,
kind of player.
he's not having bad games. Like he's playing pretty well. Like the past couple games, he's been playing well. He's been making good movements, good passes, but he just can't finish. You buy a striker or a forward to finish.
Maybe you gotta bring in
and it's
Timo
not he
Werner.
doesn't have the chances. He had chances. He had a chance last game where I think Jordi Alba had crossed it in. And it was going to Messi. He comes in and taps it and hits it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, realistically, they need Haaland.
I would
That's their solution right there.
love Haaland.
We'll see.
It's hard. I really want to see what they're they're looking for in January. Like I don't
Yeah.
hear rumors. I don't hear.
The season's a write-off.
Coleman-
Coleman
I don't
still
hear-
wants to pay. Supposedly.
I don't
They
hear-
can't really get
yeah.
anyone.
They
Though.
don't have money.
They're in debt.
They don't have
That's the
money.
thing. I don't see anything going out of it. And again, when it comes to Champions League, how much can they really push for Champions League if they're really losing it in the league?
Yeah. If
Mhm.
anything, they're probably gonna sell Ricky. Maybe loan him out or something.
Nah, they're not gonna
Man,
sell him.
There's no
I don't
point. You can't sell him because again, how much will you really get for Ricky Puig?
They need everything they get. They're
But that's the
Nah,
kind of
they gotta
player,
let go of players like Umtiti, Coutinho,
Yes.
Griezmann.
Yes,
They gotta let these guys go.
that's gonna be hard to get rid of though.
that's the thing. It's hard to get rid of them because you won't get what you paid for them.
And they're
Yeah.
high
You
wages.
never will get what you paid
Yeah.
for them.
You're gonna
And-
sell them at a loss.
That's
100%.
A
Oh,
big
yeah.
loss.
anything
You know
now.
you're gonna sell
Anything
them
now
at
is a
a loss.
loss. Like what player can you really sell where you can like shit bringing money unless it's an Ansu Fati where you can't sell.
Yeah.
Get rid
Unless
of
it's
De
the
Jong,
Yeah,
What is
but
De Jong
where's
for?
De Jong gonna go? Like you know, what I
Bayern
mean?
want him.
Yeah, no, man, it's tough. If you do sell De Jong, that's
He's
like
not
your,
leaving.
that's your whole like development like there in the midfield.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's your
you never
next
know.
that's your next like Xavi, that's your next Iniesta, that's your next like heart and soul of the midfield because he's a box to box player. He's great, and he literally plays everyone in the pitch. I'm sure his heat map is literally all red.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get rid of players like that. And like again, if you get rid of any players, it's gonna be for a loss.
100%. We know that already.
All
We
losses.
we just got to get rid of them though.
They're gonna have to start a GoFundMe. I'm not even kidding.
I'll just start it up for them. You should start
It's
it.
gotten that bad.
Start
And
it
take
now.
the money for myself.
Finesse.
Support small businesses.
Official Barca fund.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on to more La Liga games. Atletico de Madrid won 3-1. 2 goals from Luis Suarez and a goal from Diego Costa.
Get it.
Suarez is a striker they need, man.
Man, are Barca missing Suarez? Maybe.
Yes.
I told y'all.
Yes.
I told you guys gonna
Yes.
miss him.
yes.
Told
You
you.
guys see what
Diego Costa said?
Diego Costa
I
said?
saw that.
What?
What'd he
About
say?
Suarez?
After he dived and won the pen?
No,
Oh.
he was like, I've been injured this for a couple of weeks, and this guy hasn't scored any goals. And now that I'm back, he scores 2 goals. What is this guy?
Yeah. Well, he swore, but
He
like,
swore, but
yeah. Don't want to swear on this. No, but like Suarez, yeah. That was a good pickup for Atletico.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, 100%. He fits the system well, I think there.
Yeah,
So
he's that second striker for
He's an
you.
intelligent striker.
Joao.
He's intelligent.
Knows what he's doing.
When he
have,
wants to
You have
be.
intelligent striker like Suarez, and you have strikers like Griezmann and Braithwaite who are like lost in the box.
These guys kept Braithwaite so they could get rid of Suarez.
Suarez, I think he would have done more, but still, he's not what we need.
If you just have Suarez on the pitch, they would have been.
He's
doing
not
more.
what we need.
I
Still,
told
though.
you. I told you guys.
Thing
I
is,
don't know.
Suarez should have been gone a few years ago, and a replacement should have
They
been
should have bought the
purchased.
replacement before getting rid of him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
Barca don't know how to plan, and
They're still trying to
now
replace
here we
Neymar.
are. Yeah, exactly.
Coutinho.
So true.
Coutinho, Griezmann,
You can't replace.
Dembele.
Dembele.
You can't replace greatness.
You can't replace a naturally gifted phenom who burst onto the scene as a 17-year-old.
now we got this
You
whole.
can't replace a once in a lifetime
There we
talent.
go.
Come on.
What about Dembouz?
Yeah, what about Dembele?
I mean,
That boy's
Dembele
made out of
could have
glass.
been for
what
sure.
about Ansu?
Dembouz is probably the closest, like in terms of playing style
Yeah.
and the way you can drive at players, but he just made it of glass. That's the only issue.
No, I'm speaking it into existence. No more injuries for Dembele.
He's gonna
No
come
more
back.
injuries.
Let's do it.
Jay's gonna go over there and help him apply his special cream.
Some
Yeah.
brujeria. or whatever they-
Some brujeria. Voltaire and Amuja.
some
No more muscle injuries.
some witchcraft.
If only it was like that.
Yeah, if only it was that easy.
But anyways, the other
Guess
side
I'm
of
the Bayern.
the other side of Madrid, Real Madrid won 3-1.
Karim, bro.
Yeah.
Against
Best
Eibar.
striker at France.
Best ever French striker.
striker.
Yeah, probably.
Just thinking about that.
Any Arsenal fan's gonna kill you if you say that again.
Why?
Mate, what about Henry?
Thierry was the best ever.
And then you got Chelsea. Giroud.
Giroud's
No.
up there too.
No.
Giroud's up there, brother.
If there's no Henry, there's no Lewandowski. That was his idol growing up.
Yeah.
And just like Henry was my idol growing up too.
I swear,
on,
every
bro.
other
Here we
episode.
go.
I swear every other.
Every episode,
No.
not every other episode.
No, okay.
There's a new idol.
Yeah, there's a new
every
idol.
time.
I didn't
and new team.
I didn't say like I modeled my game after him, but like he was like one of my idols growing up.
No, he wasn't, bro. Stop
Yes,
it.
Bro, I can't have heroes.
You're lying, bro. You capping.
was like,
you don't have a poster in your room. He's not your
I
idol.
can't have favorite
You
players.
capping though.
I can't. So who's my favorite player?
I don't know, Dino.
I can't have favorite players.
Yeah, but not these guys aren't your favorites.
Okay, whatever. You decide my favorite player. Then. Whatever.
You're capping, bro.
I think it's Blanco. I'm gonna say his is Blanco.
Cuauhtemoc.
Blanco.
Cuauhtemoc.
Talent.
But yeah, Madrid, man. I know the midweek they scored. I think Benzema scored one or twice. They won both games midweek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
they
in
beat
good form.
Atleti
Yeah, he
2-0.
played Atletico.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Ramos is back. Captain's
Ramos is
back.
Yeah, man. Different mentality for the whole
yeah.
team.
Ramos is back. Felix gets subbed off, gets cheesed.
Oh yeah. We talked about that last week though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Did we? No, it was a midweek. No,
No,
that was-
midweek.
that
Midweek
was 2
was
weeks,
I'm trying to think here. I've lost a blank, but yeah, I'm sure they won both games. But again, this weekend though, Benzema's putting in numbers.
Yeah, man.
Scoring
Benzema's
every
a
game.
solid player.
He's just in the box everywhere.
It's looking like he's getting better with age too,
Yeah.
kind of, right?
Yeah.
He's, what, 33 years old now?
He's
Still
one of those
firing
guys.
on all fronts.
Yeah, he's gonna go till he's like 30, 36, 37 probably.
Yeah, he scored a brace midweek too against Bilbao.
That's what it
Bilbao.
was. And yeah, he scored 2 goals. Yeah, that's what it was.
He could add another goal too.
Another crazy stat from Bilbao. Iñaki Williams played how many games
It was like, he's played like 171.
without missing a single game
Yeah.
in between?
He's
That's crazy.
He's not made of glass.
How is
Yeah.
no one picked him up though? He's like,
He's not that good.
but like,
he's better than
he's-
he's better than Bilbao.
yeah, Bilbao's like,
he's-
like
He's a player that wants to stay there.
But he's
though.
a player-
yeah, he wants
to
to
be
stay
that
there.
club legend.
They're all from that same region. They only
Yeah.
get players from the
yeah,
Basque
I know,
region.
They
Yeah.
don't buy anyone or anything. Yeah,
Yeah,
him and Munyain.
they're loyal.
Yeah, I
They're
mean,
loyal, so
that's
like-
cool. That's a cool squad to have, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be cool if they were a little better. They used to be good, no?
Yeah.
They had like
So-
a, good,
Okay.
good run
had a
when
good
they
run.
had.
They're good for.
Llorente.
Javi Martinez, Llorente, who else? Raul Garcia. There's another guy in there too.
Was it Navas
Who's a
there?
crafty guy.
Susaeta.
Rudy Garcia.
Sayeta was there too. Yeah, man. There's a lot of crafty players there.
Yeah.
Laporte came from there. As well.
Athletic
yeah.
Bilbao were my
Yeah.
team. I think.
No, this time he's telling the truth. This time he's telling the
You
truth.
didn't let me finish my sentence. I think it was
Matt, is this true? Yes or
Nah,
no?
I can vouch.
Okay.
no. You didn't let me finish my sentence. I think it was FIFA 13
When
or
they had
14.
those green kits as
Yeah.
the away
Oh,
kit.
yeah.
You had Munyan on the left wing, Susiata on the right wing,
Aduriz
Oscar
up top.
DeMarcos,
Oh,
CDM.
yeah.
Yeah.
You had
Honas up top.
Aduriz up top.
Benyat.
Aduriz.
Benyat.
Yeah, Benyat.
Oh, what a
Oh,
team!
Benyat.
You had Laporte. He was in there.
Yeah.
Laporte was
Oh,
there.
what a side! Like that team was so OP on FIFA. Like I'll never forget that.
That was Jay's go-to team.
Yeah.
DeMarco's right back now.
I'm not capping this time.
You
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah.
Not about this time.
Yeah. But anyway, speaking of a proper striker, Matthew's favorite team lost. Tottenham lost to Jamie Vardy. 2-0 for
Where my
Leicester.
favorite team? What you talking about?
2-0 for Leicester. A goal and kind of a goal for Jamie Vardy. It was an own goal by Alderweireld, but
Class
2-0.
player.
Tottenham in the mud. They were first. Where are they now? Fourth?
I don't know. I don't follow them.
I think they're in fourth. They're in fourth.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a big from second to fourth.
Yeah, it's
That's a big
tough.
jump.
Oh, it's tight.
It was
Tight
it
at
was
the top.
it was 2 games that they lost 6 points, and those 6 points was the first place.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
games in a row.
True.
games in a
Liverpool,
row.
yeah, but
First
against 2 decent teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough back to back.
Decent teams though. What you say? Leicester aren't really like.
That's just
They're a
great.
good side, man.
They're in
Come
second
on.
place.
Yeah.
Leicester
Didn't
are
they
pecking-
lose-
Don't
Didn't they lose-
disrespect
didn't they lose-
Leicester.
Didn't they
Leicester is
lose-
second
They lost
place.
Everton.
Are they in second? No.
They lost midweek
No,
to
I
Everton.
think Manu's in second.
Leicester is
Yeah, they
second
lost to
place.
Everton, but like, no, Manu still had them. No,
Leicester in second place.
No, Leicester's in
Leicester.
second.
Leicester's
Yeah.
in second.
Southampton dropped
no
too.
Southampton
Leicester.
lost.
Yeah.
Leicester's in second place.
Yeah, Leicester's in
Yeah.
second. You have Liverpool in first.
But
Sadly.
that's the thing with this league.
United
though,
third.
With this league though, every game
Yeah, it's gonna
table
flip-flop.
changes.
Yeah,
Table
yeah.
changes.
It's looking nice.
Unless you're Arsenal.
Unless
You're
you're
just-
Unless you're
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Arsenal
Arsenal
in the
is
mud,
Yeah.
bro.
Relegation
AFTV.
season.
AFTV in shambles.
You love to see it. It's so
Yeah.
funny
You love it.
to watch.
this
Do
guy
you
gets
love to
so
see
much
it though?
hate
He's
for it.
anti-Arsenal.
Oh my god.
Why, you don't like
Bro, all
Arsenal?
the
I used to
Gunners
love
are going to come
Arsenal.
after you,
What
bro.
happened?
I used to love Arsenal, but
He's
you
just a
love to watch
glory
it now.
hunter, bro.
Sanchez
No,
left.
No, it's just so funny to see
No,
all
I
these
just
guys
think, man,
going off.
the fans, they were so spoiled, and then it was Wenger out,
Right.
Wenger is the problem. And then how many managers they've been through now? And it's like Wenger was getting you consistent top 4
With the worst
Champions League
side.
football.
And
With
they
a man
took
like
it for granted.
Squalachi at the back.
with
Like, come on.
Squalachi, with Shanasi Mikel.
Maru and Shamak at the 9.
Emmanuel
Yeah.
stayed bench Frimpong in the mid. Like, come on.
And now they're spending what 80 million on Pepe, paying Aubameyang how much a week to score in his own net. And it's
Willian.
like, come on,
To
and
get
now they're-
star designs in his
Willian.
head, bro.
Willian has 1 shot in the past 11 games.
Willian has
And
one
they're
shot
still
on
playing
target.
this guy.
One shot on target the past 11 games.
Tough.
But the one person I feel bad for is Thomas Partey.
Right.
What
Oh my
a
gosh.
career
Sick,
mistake.
Sick, man. I should have stayed at Let's
Yeah,
See.
but who's his agent? Fire the agent. I think that's poor.
He-
You go to Arsenal, you know what you're getting into.
He gave up sunny Madrid for the slums of North London.
For rainy, slummy
That's
North London.
The only problem I have with Arsenal though, like again, it comes down to management. Like these managers nowadays, they always want to try something new. Like they want to be innovative. They want to be the next, like, oh, like I like that playing style. I'm gonna keep this playing style. Like they want to be like the next, like
Nah, but with Arsenal, it's even more than managers. The directors, it's
not even that.
They don't want
It's
to
a corrupt-
spend money.
yeah,
it's
it's a corrupt
corruption.
club.
Everyone says it. Every Arsenal fan knows how corrupted the top-down system is. It's messed up.
Yeah.
The owners don't want to spend money. They take it as
It's a business.
it's a business for them. It has nothing to do with football. They don't even watch their games. It's legit all business. They
Yeah.
know that
who
they can
owns
make
Arsenal?
money.
I know
It's
someone.
an,
No,
it's an
it's
American
American.
the
guy.
Kroenke family,
Yeah.
they also own the
Yeah.
Denver Nuggets.
Stan Kroenke.
Yeah, and they own a football team as well,
Yes.
I think.
Denver Broncos probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't want to sell. No one they don't want to sell. Arsenal fans hate him. They hate the way
Kroenke
he
out.
manages the team and
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you're here just dropping bank on Aubameyang scoring in your own net.
It's tough.
Like, you know what
Well, I mean, he was their best player last season,
Yeah, I know.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
then
not
It was
saying much,
justified
though.
at the time,
Yeah.
but seeing it now, I
Yeah.
think they're definitely regretting
Yeah.
And then you
extending
have
that.
like
Yeah.
Lacazette, which is a waste of like a spot up there. You have
Mhm.
Willian, who you really don't need. You
Yep.
have Pepe, who hasn't been ever informed for that team when he came from France League.
He was
you-
nice in France.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
ever
but
since he came to England, what has he done?
Not much.
Exactly. And then you have players, you have them signing center backs. You have all these players like Gabriel, Saliba.
where's
I mean,
Saliba?
Gabriel's been a good signing for them.
Yeah, but
Gabriel's
you have,
been their
you
only
have
good
David
signing.
Luiz, like,
Maybe Partey.
still just causing danger back there. Bellerin doesn't even play football anymore.
Soy boy
you
cock.
have Tierney over here. Doesn't even doesn't know what
No,
he does half the
Tierney
time.
Tierney's
No,
been
Tierney's a
better.
decent player.
Tierney's probably
Yeah.
one of the better players.
And look at their
but
midfield.
that's
The
not saying
midfield. They have Xhaka getting red cards every other game.
You hear what Henry said to Evra?
Yeah.
He's like, Henry went to Evra's house to watch the game, and then he's like, "Oh, when I saw Xhaka with the armband running my club, I had to turn it off."
Xhaka on, TV off. Is what Henry basically said.
They turned the TV off.
How do you even think of that? Like as an Arsenal fan, you see Xhaka running the mid as a captain.
Hey,
Who
that-
else?
That
And
comes
then
down to
you got?
Arteta.
You think of a captain, like they're trying to control the game, make sure nothing goes wrong, make sure your players are in this mindset to play this game, and then he's here trying to cause fights and literally cause like
he's
danger.
got a temper. He's got a temper.
Man,
You know what I mean?
they had Patrick Vieira with the armband, Thierry Henry to Xhaka.
To big
I mean,
granite.
they do definitely have better players to give it to,
To holding now.
but they keep them on the bench.
But again, you have
They have better players.
They have
They
a
keep him at
jewel-
home.
They
They
have a
have Mesut
jewel
Ozil on
of
the
a
bench.
footballer on the bench.
Yeah.
Not even on the
And
bench.
that's
He's at
They keep him at home,
He's
bro.
not even on the
have-
bench.
Hold on, I have something to say. So I actually was watching something on TLN about the Inzaghi. Sorry, yeah, because that's where you watched it. Yeah, about the Inzaghi brothers, and Filippo Inzaghi was talking about how past managers were more of like just man managers, not really tacticians.
Yeah.
Or you would get like the odd just tactician, but not really a man manager. And he was talking about now you have to be both. If you're not both, you're not gonna be a good coach.
Yeah.
And
right.
watching Arsenal, I feel like Arteta's he's a decent tactician, but on the man manager side, is he a good man manager? I don't know, and I could kind of see that.
What
where
do you
he's-
mean?
that's
by-
where-
What do you mean by man manager though?
like you got like the players have to love
Okay.
have to believe in your system.
They have to respect you as a manager.
They have to
too.
respect you. They have to believe in
Yeah.
your system. They have to want to play for the badge, because for you, like they would die for you.
Yeah.
But Arteta, Arsenal, I don't really see that.
That's how he worked well with Pep, because Pep was obviously a man manager, also a tactician.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but the
Them
thing
two
like
together
I
combined
don't know,
well.
like you have some players who actually played there with Arteta, so it's kind of like that relationship. Like, dude, like he was one of our teammates, he was one of us, and now he's kind of like you're controlling the team and telling us what to
It's
do.
like a Pirlo situation.
It's kind of like a situation where like I don't know, like just think of having a job and you have one of your friends going up to the management telling you what to do.
Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
a good thing?
You know what I mean? It's a
Yeah,
good thing because you respect him a little bit. Again, like look at him and Ozil. I'm sure they had a good relationship back in the day, and look at them now. He's not even have them on the bench.
Well, I don't think it's his choice. I think it's
Yeah.
more corporate or
It's more
Yeah, it's,
upper.
it's politics
Yeah.
with Ozil.
But hey, if it comes down to politics and you're the manager, be like, no, screw you. This is my team. I'm managing the team. I'm gonna put the best team I can out there.
doesn't
You don't
work
own
like
the
that,
team,
man.
though,
It's
buddy.
not that easy, man.
It's not
It's
that
not that
easy.
easy,
Hey,
man.
Doesn't always work
They
like
have to
that.
pay your wages. End of the day, fire
it's
me.
not that easy
It's
though.
not that easy.
Yeah.
It's not that easy, man.
You
I
got
don't know,
corrupt system. You got
Yeah.
corrupt owner.
It's not that easy.
Not that easy.
But then, end of the day, you're here for the fans. And end of the day, if you don't put,
You don't
the-
think they would have thought of that already?
Okay, but
Yeah.
end of the day,
I'm sure he'd
just
love
think
to
about
have
it.
Ozil,
If you want to
yeah.
put the best team out there as you can, and then there's people coming to you.
He doesn't
telling
want to
you-
have the best team out there. He's got Willian started. These guys one shot targets.
But then you have fans here literally hating on you because you don't put the best team you can out there. But then you have owners telling you can't.
Oh, that's what everyone wants to
As
know.
a manager, like I would come out and be like, say something like, hey, like you know what I mean? Like end of the day, it's your career, but again, it's also your face as a manager.
Well, I don't think Ozil's going to help that team anyways. Like, he could do whatever he can. You know, maybe he'll do here and there, but still that team
Nah, they're
is
missing
not.
a creative outlet.
They are
Ozil will
missing-
definitely help.
I
Yeah,
agree
he'll
with
help
Buffalo.
to an extent. I don't think Ozil's going to bring that team to glory now.
But
Probably
hey,
not.
not
No.
glory, but definitely take them out of relegation zone,
Yeah,
man. They're like how many
okay,
points
but-
away from relegation?
I don't know. They're like
As
15th
Arsenal
right now or
fans,
something?
as Arsenal fans, they're literally saying it doesn't depend on us anymore. It depends on whoever's below us. If they keep losing, we're lucky. If they start winning games now,
Yeah.
we're screwed.
Yeah, because now Arsenal comes up against Chelsea next
Chelsea
game.
and
And the day is not about Arsenal's game anymore. Arsenal can go out, win games, lose games. But end of the day, it depends whoever's underneath them to now
Yeah.
start losing their own games.
Yeah.
If those teams come out and start winning games, it's over. And hey, it's Premier League, man. Anything can happen. So again, like,
Yeah.
it's tough. And they want to start signing players in January. But again, who are you going to sign to a team that's in 15th place
Yeah.
that might have relegation like prospect?
no European
No European
competition.
football competition. Like, who was really gonna go there? And if they want to go there, what's the contract gonna be? Like a year? If they get relegated, they have to send them out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Who's
Took it
gonna
for
want to visit that
granted,
team?
man.
Yeah.
They thought fourth was a given. Crazy.
They're
Fourth is money coming into your club.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're winning titles, but you're going to Champions League.
Yeah.
You're getting football. You're getting international football. You're getting players coming to your stadium. You're getting fans coming out of the stadium to your stadium. You're getting fans,
More revenue.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah.
coming in. Now you're in 15th place. What are you gonna get?
And
Like,
they
you
took
used
it
to-
all for
You
granted.
used to have fans crying on Arsenal fan TV that Wenger was still the manager.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
Because they're
begging
in
for
Every
him to
week
leave.
it was Wenger in and Wenger out, mate.
Yeah. It was the mentality, like the manager. There's no mentality. Like
Spineless.
Yeah, but those Arsenal fans are toxic, man.
They really are.
Most toxic fans in football for sure.
You think?
Yeah,
It's
like
their
those
way
guys
or-
are- man, you have arguably one of the best managers of all time, and you're trying to sack him just because of Ford. Look at the team you had. They don't look at that. They want results, but they don't care about the team they have.
Yeah.
They're saying that they have the worst team that they ever had now, and they have a pretty good team on
yeah,
paper.
like that team that you
They
said,
have an
as you
expensive
sent us
team.
was
It's not that good.
Shamak, Frimpong.
That's
Put-
because it doesn't look good.
Put
when
that
you play.
team against the team they have today. That team would lose any day of the week.
You think?
What
No,
team-
but under Wenger, I don't think so. If you give Arteta that team's getting relegated.
Man, But still, like
Maybe.
today's
The
Arsenal
team they have now is not
have a
really
good team.
Oh, they don't.
Today's
Arsenal.
today.
It's an
They got El
expensive
Neni
team.
and they got Jacques in the middle. You
Oh,
think
they
that's a
have
good mid
Ceballos,
side?
they have
You think
Partey.
Ceballos is a good side in the
They have
middle?
Partey.
He's a non-defensive midfielder.
It's what they have. You gotta work
But
with
you're
what you
just saying it's a
got.
good side.
That's
They have
it.
David
That's-
Luiz
it's not.
and Rob Holding, Captain Holding. There. They got Bellerin on the bench taking selfies.
Who else you got though? Who else
They
you
got
gonna play,
they
bro?
got Niketa playing right back. They got freaking the
No,
guy. Up,
Maitland Niles playing right
Sorry,
now.
Maitland-
Nias, they got Saka.
they got
Bukayo.
Saka. They got freaking the striker. He's Niketa, right?
Niketiah's
Yeah.
the striker.
Yeah, him
yeah.
starting
Big
over
Eddie.
Lacazette.
What are you gonna do, bro?
Not Lacazette either.
Lacazette's
Who's
ass,
Lacazette?
bro.
You're saying you're not gonna start Lacazette over
Lacazette's not
Niketa?
He hasn't been
performing.
doing
No.
anything,
Yeah, but see,
bro.
look, you're saying all these
Okay.
players are bad, but were they good before Arsenal? They were good players before Arsenal.
Who?
All
Lacazette?
Lacazette, Aubameyang.
Yeah, but you're not gonna.
Yeah.
You're telling me you're not gonna play Lacazette on
But you're
over Niketa on a team.
Okay, but
that-
you
Not
don't
if
watch.
he's not
You don't
playing
watch.
well.
You don't watch Arsenal football too much. You
It's-
understand? Maybe Nikita is a little bit more.
I've been
informed.
watching, and they've all been saying that. Why would
Arsenal
you start?
fan.
They're even all of them are saying, why would you start him over Lacazette? Lacazette at least has history. Like he has a what's it called?
I think we found the Arsenal fan on the
No,
panel
what's
here.
what's the word called? He's got a
The ability to score. What are you trying? What are you looking
Experience?
experience.
Oh,
He has
okay.
experience,
Yeah.
especially in a like Niketa. He's not good.
He's young.
He's not
Just
quality.
none of those guys on Arsenal right now would die for the badge. None
That
of
is
them.
true.
Not one.
No, not right now. But
Maybe
back
holding.
then they would.
Maybe holding.
Holding's gonna score
Maybe
his own
Xhaka.
net.
Like right now,
for?
none.
Jenkinson.
There's no mentality in that team. Like now, Arsenal fans should be screaming, "No mentality."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spineless.
Yeah, like now they're spineless. Not then. Not then they were pulling out results with the trash side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But man, they come up a big team. Okay, sorry, I rewrote myself. They come up against a Chelsea squad, not a big team.
Whoa.
They come up
That's a
against a
top four
Chelsea
side.
squad that will come out and get results against an Arsenal team for sure. But again, do Arsenal have a chance to win that team?
No.
Yeah, they do.
You think Arsenal have a chance to win against Chelsea?
No. Well,
No.
obviously anyone has a chance to be
I don't
anyone.
It's the
think so.
Premier League, mate. It's
I
the
don't think so.
Premier League.
But yeah, I don't see them pulling results.
I could
against
see
Chelsea.
it, man.
I don't
They're gonna
know.
sit back and they're gonna counterattack.
I'll actually call Timo
They're gonna
Werner
counterattack.
brace.
That's what they're gonna do.
Do you actually call Timo Werner
I'll
brace?
call Timo Werner brace because of how bad Arsenal.
No,
is.
no,
Exactly.
no.
I can
I
legit
don't-
see, I can see that.
I call Timo Werner maybe stopping a goal and then maybe Aubameyang scoring in his
Nah.
own net before it brought. I call Aubameyang scoring in his own net before Werner scored.
Nah,
a
I
goal.
think Arsenal are gonna surprise us.
That's
this
what I'm saying.
coming Game week.
I don't say it.
I can see Arsenal winning. Just because they've been in bad form, it's like, oh, you think a game like this, they're in the mud.
Nah,
It's
man.
either gonna go two ways.
I'm
They're
not
gonna
trying-
win or they're gonna get pumped.
I see Giroud scoring 3 goals and literally having all these Arsenal
And
fans
shush-
hate themselves.
shushing fans,
Because
bro.
it's been where
What a joke.
Arsenal players, ex-Arsenal players, have been scoring on Arsenal squad for the past couple
Yeah,
games.
well,
And they all celebrated every
Wall-
single
Wall-
time.
Wall-
So
was
what?
going
You're
nuts,
World
bro.
Cup, bro.
You're gonna get Giroud with a brace and like start like I don't know, man. It's gonna be.
That's how you know no one cares about Arsenal. I saw a pic of like 4 slides
Yeah, I saw
of
that
former
too.
Arsenal players just celebrating
Yeah.
like madmen against
Like
them.
Adebayor, Van Persie,
Adebayor's a
Um,
classic one.
Walcott, and I forgot the fourth one.
Like no one respects this club.
Tough, man.
Man.
Bad, man.
But again,
rough.
against Chelsea, it's gonna be a good game to watch because again, Chelsea is kind of
But Arsenal have
A
no,
good side.
Arsenal have no forwards. What are their forwards gonna do?
They have forwards. They're just not.
Arsenal have
They're
no
not-
forwards.
they're
They're just not
playing-
performing.
Yeah.
But again, this weekend here, they had Pepe who was playing pretty well, pretty
Nah,
decent.
he
They were
was
playing,
playing
a little bit
average.
better. But then you have Willian who wasn't playing poor, and they
Willian's
kept Willian on
terrible.
the field still.
Yeah.
I don't. Arteta believes on Williams so much, but just look at the stats. Take him off. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not creating anything.
Oh,
Maybe.
man.
Do you think Martinelli will do anything for this
No.
side when he
No.
comes back?
Come on.
After
He-
Arsenal
he
fans
came
love
back.
Martinelli.
He just
after like a year without football,
Yeah.
you definitely got
back now?
gotta have some
Yeah, I
time
think he
to
played in the
adjust.
game,
He
no?
did. He
play. He
did.
did
Oh,
play.
he
And
plays back.
Arsenal fans
Yeah.
love him, but again, what is he really doing out there?
I don't
What's he gonna do?
They,
Not-
they talk very.
Not gonna
highly
do
of
much
him.
right now, but
Especially in
a quality player.
against a Chelsea team that's not that they're in form, but they got players that are pretty in form.
Yeah,
They got
if
Zuma
Chelsea-
playing really well at the moment.
If
They got
Chelsea-
Reece James playing really well at the moment. Chilwell playing really well.
Good defensive.
They got
line.
the midfield playing really well. They got Mason Mount playing in the midfield now, which is brilliant. I love to see it.
Yeah.
you love to see it. You love to see it, mate.
Big Mason Mount fan over here.
He's good, man. He's actually really good quality.
Oh, he's performing.
he's a
They
good
got
player.
Havertz is the only one who's very, very poo.
very cool.
Everyone else is doing really well.
Is Ziyech injured or is he playing?
I think he's injured right now.
Okay, but again,
He's also
if
made
you
it
can
last.
put the
Full
players,
timing?
if you can put the players out there who actually perform, if Pulisic on the wing is playing pretty decent, And again, if you put Giroud up top, just finish everything for you.
But when they have Zeke in the side, they play it a lot better.
But again, as long as you have a stronger midfield, because again, if you have El Neni coming up against a Mason Mount or
El
against
Neni is-
Oh no, they're gonna get El Class in the mid
against
for sure.
Pyramid
100%,
Pirlo.
Kovacic, like you know what I mean, against the again Conte too, like he literally holds that whole team.
What is Ceballos gonna do?
Ceballos
bro?
too? Ceballos.
What is
oh my
Ja-
God.
what is El Neni gonna
Xhaka,
do? No,
El
Xhaka's
Neni's-
out for
they're all-
two more
they're
games.
But I'm just saying, none of their mids
But
are gonna do
still,
anything
yeah,
against
even if he was
Chelsea.
on that team, what are they still gonna do?
Not much.
They have no midfield without Party. Even with Party, like you have no support. You
I-
can't be everywhere.
I think Timo's gonna burn them. As much as I hate
Nah,
saying,
wow.
We're in their
as much as
banner.
I don't think Timo's that good of a player, I think he's gonna burn Chelsea.
It's gonna be a 3-0.
Look at the way Jay just looks at you with that look. Huh?
I'm
He's
gonna say,
licking his lips thinking about that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say 2-0. Timo Werner both goals. I'll say that
No,
right now.
I'm saying 3-0.
Quote me on that.
1-0 Arsenal.
Jeez.
Man, you're a-
I'm saying Arsenal gains no goals,
Wow.
and I'm gonna call another own goal or red card.
So what's the score
Wow.
3-0.
Dumpster fire.
though for Chelsea though, right?
3-0 Chelsea. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Alright.
sure.
Well, speaking of a pumping, Manchester United Football Club 6-2 dub over Leeds United.
Crazy.
2 from Bruno. 2
Don't forget McTominay,
Don't-
dude. Those early
I'm naming the scores.
This man's so player. Don't forget.
No,
He said he said one person's name before he
Bruno. Hey,
You didn't even let me get to it. But yeah,
his
2
first name out of that mouth was Bruno, not McTominay.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
Okay, the best player. I
Yeah.
hope so.
2 from McTominay, a goal from Lindelof and Dan James.
Yeah.
What a performance from the Red Devils. Tell me about
when I
it.
saw that team first coming up, again, Leeds are a team that can come out and put danger in. Look at their first couple games at the beginning of the season, right? They're putting in
Yeah.
work.
And they could also get smoked too.
They can't get smoked. Too.
Yeah,
Again,
I have a
they're-
little stat before you keep
I
continuing.
know what you guys are talking about.
Okay,
Like
Squawka
Sam,
Chris.
Yeah, Leeds have 30 goals conceded
Yeah.
in 14 games.
Yeah,
The
I saw
team,
that.
the most team with the most goals against. Yeah.
Although Bielsa plays a very attacking style, his defensive tactics are terrible.
But again, look at this. In the first 2-3 games in the season, they had 14 goals forward.
Because it's something that no one really sees. Once you start getting attacked, you're like, oh shit, what the hell did I do? But
Yeah.
now people are starting to realize how he play, and it seems
No,
like
I
it's
get
easy.
I get it for sure. But again, like I said, man, you go into this squad, like again, I see a different change of formation, a different change of whole players. Pogba's not even showing up anywhere. You have Dan James on the
sorry.
starting lineup. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay,
Give this lad a
I know
chance.
it's against the Leeds team, but again, Leeds can come and put in danger. They still have a good striker. What's his name again? Starts with
Bamford.
Patrick Bamford.
You have
Corey.
Rafinha, who scored a couple games back.
Yeah, Rafinha's not
You know what I
bad.
mean? And then again, like I don't know, like again, man, you can always come in playing great, come out playing bad. But again, Bruno is in form. Fred is
Always.
having a good game. Like you have Rashford and Martial playing well. Rashford's more informed than Martial maybe, but again, Martial today too, he got like 3-4 assists,
Yeah.
right? So that's it surprised me when I saw that first goal coming from McTominay. I'm like, wow. okay.
Not a name you usually see on the
Score sheet, yeah.
you know.
But again, I saw
goal's
McTominay
a
scoring that
banger.
one like little nice place shot.
Pogba showing what
Yeah,
to do
man.
in the training field.
That's exactly what Pogba needs to do when he goes there. And then again, coming up and building the play up, getting a 1-2 pass with Martial, and finishing the ball. Hey,
The thing is, those goals won't be going in against any other team. 'Cause they actually know how to defend.
Those were some solid strikes, though.
Yeah,
even-
no, they're nice goals. Don't get me wrong.
But no, okay. Again, what's good defending? Again, some of those goals will definitely want to go in. Definitely the Bruno goal because he just literally just banged it. The
yeah,
defender
no, that
didn't-
was.
defender didn't even bother getting in there. But there's also chances where Man U took shots, Bruno took shots, and again, I think it's what's his name, Cooper, the center back,
Yeah.
the one who scored the goal. He's putting his body into these shots.
Yeah,
He's
he
only,
plays
he's
for the
I
badge.
think he was the only one actually like going out there
Yeah, 'cause
putting
the
his
other
body
one is
into
that
it.
German guy, no? Did he play?
Huth.
Huth? No, not Huth. Is it Huth?
There was a guy named. I don't think he was
Stroik, Pascal Stroik.
No, the center.
But there was another defender called.
I don't know
Huth.
his name.
Pascal
But yeah,
Stroik,
like,
I think his
Maybe.
name is.
He
It
sucks.
comes down to defending, but
Cock.
again,
Cock.
Man
I don't know
U.
if he played.
He wasn't
sucks.
playing though.
No,
Yeah,
he
he
wasn't
sucks.
playing.
I'm just gonna put that out there.
But yeah, overall,
Yeah, I bet he
good
does.
game. Tellus
Whoa.
played. So it was a good game overall.
Yeah.
good,
Solid game.
good like wake up call to everyone in the league too, and everyone like bringing Man U a little bit down. because
Ole stays another week.
it's not
Ole's at the wheel.
It's not just Ole come saving himself again. It's the players just kind of doing their own work on themselves.
They're
Like, you
playing
have-
for
It
Ole.
was like a
man.
training match.
They're playing
No,
for Ole.
It's
What
not
do you mean?
again. Ole is just there, he kind of just sits on the bench, but I feel like it's just the players who kind of want to come on their own and kind of play their own football.
That's good.
And
Maybe
kinda,
that's
and you
good.
see it, they want to come out and win games.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
Bruno, like captain of the team, deserves to be captain of the team. I feel like he's
I
instructing.
think
Yeah,
Maguire had a good game.
Maguire who?
You have Rashford. You have Rashford putting in work. Martial is too. He needs to be more. He was involved today, but again, he needs to like
Your center forward should be scoring goals.
something
when
out
your
of
team
him.
is scoring 6
Something
goals.
out of him needs to like come out and really like show who
Come
Martial
out of the
is,
closet,
right?
Yeah.
So that too. Victor Lindelof scored nice. Played a good game. Scored a goal.
Yeah.
But again, something about Maguire just doesn't really like. Oh, Maguire's the captain. Maguire's our starting back there. Like I see a Victor Lindelof. I feel like he's the one putting in more work. You have Maguire standing back there. Like I don't know. I feel like he gets in the way sometimes. You know what I mean? When it comes down to crosses, he's like out of position. Like all defensive line needs to come shift to the left to support him a little bit. So when the crosses come through, Wan-Bissaka's kind of left alone with 2 like full backs. I don't know. It's tough for me with Maguire still because again, I feel like he's one spot that's kind of like iffy with the squad still. But everything forward is great. Luke Shaw too. He played well too, but again, it's something that Tellez could do and if not more.
Yeah.
You have Wan-Bissaka still just doing what he can, really. Nothing really going forward, and then again, everything besides that, everything going forward is great. Fred's playing still well. You don't really need Pogba in that team at all. Like
Really, eh?
No,
don't-
no, not that
I
game
think
at
so.
least. Not that game at least.
like
Nah.
from how they performed today, and I feel like if they stayed that way towards the end of the season and going forward, they can still put in the work. And look, they're 3rd place now or 4th, third place, right?
Third place, yeah.
3rd place with one less game, and
Yeah.
who knows if
They could hop up to second with if they win the game.
Yeah. But when you got your coach like Bielsa in the sideline, sitting on a little stool with his little
Oh,
tea in his hand, smoke, like,
Oh, he
like
was
nothing
pissed.
was happening.
He was
Like, he was
pissed.
screaming at
Yeah.
his even 6-1 down. He was screaming at them like, "Let's go, four."
So you got to do, man.
because again, end of the day, you need a manager who can do that. Because end of the day, like, what else can you? You're not gonna just sit down. Like your team's losing, you still want to.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose by any more.
Yeah.
But I love how he's having his tea.
But at least he was able to put 2 goals in. That
Yeah.
you know again, like one of them was the first goal. I think I remember the first goal was by Cooper, the corner, the header.
Yeah.
The second goal, I think De Gea just barely tipped it. But again, like you don't want to be losing by more. You want to try to still kind of stay in the game a little bit. But again, it's Man U played well. Man U has a good game, and again, it just comes up to who they're playing, who they think they're playing. I forget who they're playing next, but again, on Boxing Day, I have a game coming up, so we'll see how they do then.
But another masterclass this weekend in the Prem.
Liverpool 7-0 against Palace.
Seven.
Against Palace,
7-0.
too. Palace been good this year.
7. No.
Dismantling.
Bobby Firmino's back.
Yeah.
Did he score? How many goals?
People were dissing him, but he's back. He's scoring. He's smiling.
Those
and
teeth
he's
are-
my twin.
He almost karate kicked
Stop.
Robertson in the head.
Those teeth are blinding.
He scored midweek too against
There's a lot of
Tottenham.
nice goals in that game. Salah,
Yeah, Salah's
nice
got a
finesse
bang.
shot right outside the box.
Pop-ins.
Yeah.
Who scored for them?
Oh,
Salah, Firmino,
So, yeah.
Hendo got one.
Minamino,
Minamino.
Mane, Firmino, Henderson,
The whole
Firmino
team.
again, and then Salah came on and then scored a brace
Jeez.
to wrap
This
it
is-
up.
This
It's
is
like
why
15
Liverpool is going to
minutes.
win the
What
league
was
again.
that? Spidey, what's that stat? You're the stat guy. Okay.
Of what?
I think Salah came in and scored something about like the fastest 2 goals or something about I forget what stat he broke, but it was like something.
No, I
about,
think it was McTominay that got that.
No,
It was,
yeah.
it was like 2 goals in like
no,
under
but
3
6
minutes.
minutes.
Salah too. He scored like coming as a sub. He scored in
Oh,
like
maybe
2
because he
goals.
scored in
or
the
something.
81st and then the 84th.
The fastest 2 goals coming in as a sub or something like that.
So this is
Maybe.
a crazy amount of records being broken this weekend.
Yeah.
So
Salah is top scorer in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
fact or fiction?
Fact.
Factual.
Fact.
Actual.
Fact.
What a
Fact.
footballer.
Some players here said Aubameyang was going to be top goal scorer.
Yeah, I did.
That guy.
I said it. I said it.
So did I.
I'll admit it.
So did I. Some people said Warner though. So.
Yeah, some people said Warner.
Oh.
Loser.
Some people also said Chelsea's gonna finish first place.
Yeah, I said Liverpool. At least I said Liverpool first place.
Chelsea's possible still.
Man,
Yes, it
what are
is.
They're gonna take an L to
We're
Arsenal,
not even
Joe.
at Boxing Day, mate.
We.
I know there's a lot of football ahead of us. man.
We.
Are you a Barca fan?
You on the squad, bro?
No, I mean just like the Premier League. Like we're not at Boxing Day.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh no, good game though. Any other? Good
Yeah, there was
games?
Southampton City. 2 big, pretty
Ooh, yeah.
big teams this season. City
Tied,
won
no?
1. No, City won
Oh,
1
City
nothing.
won 1-0.
Sterling.
yeah,
You're right.
Southampton
Hold,
were
Danny
Southampton,
Ings had
Southampton
so
were up
many
there for some title races, but again they lost those points against.
They were unlucky,
City. They tied Arsenal midweek. But you got to see if Ings really steps up to the plate and starts scoring more goals.
Ings should have had a couple goals against City. They could have beat City.
Yeah, well, Southampton are still ahead of City in the table. Interestingly enough, they're in 6th.
Manchester's are both.
Jeez.
Not Manchester's.
Wait, Chelsea's in 8th.
Yeah. So right now, Liverpool in 1st, Leicester's in 2nd, Man U's in 3rd, Everton 4th, Spurs 5th, Southampton 6th, City 7th, Chelsea 8th, and then Arsenal 15th.
Yeah.
Relegation battle.
Holy jeez.
Like you have to scroll down to find them.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
That's
tough,
never a
man.
good thing.
It's tough, man. Arsenal's like, we can't speak more of it. We have to wait till next episode. The
Lucky we're
There's
none of us
also-
are Arsenal fans. So
Yeah.
results gonna be for.
If
Boxing
anyone
Day.
was here was an Arsenal fan, they're
Josh.
roasting.
Josh is an Arsenal fan.
They're roasting. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Champions of Europe. They'll never sing that.
You'll never sing that.
That's rough, man.
Should we go to our big little segment or
Take a little what?
think
Tell us-
Cheeky-
tell
what's
us-
it called
cheeky
over
little
there?
segment.
Tell us what it is, Jason.
outside the box?
Yeah.
So
We need like a little song for that.
Yeah.
tell us what's on the menu, Christopher, for the outside the box talk.
all right.
What?
I'm
We're
starving.
talk
I'm starving
about-
today.
The all-time XI that was put out. So you guys probably heard about it.
Yeah, France football recently did a first team, second team, and third team all-time
It's always
team.
France football, huh?
So yeah,
They're bored,
the
bro.
guys
Always
who
the
run
French, bro.
They're the guys who run that Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
So enlighten us,
So
Christopher.
we'll just talk about the first team, unless you guys want to do all three.
No, just get the 1st
We'll just do the first team because that's
Just know that Neymar's not in all 3 of them at all.
Wow.
I think it's the only players that got Ballon d'Ors.
Understood. But yeah, tell us.
So yeah, I'll go through the list and then we'll talk about it.
Mm.
So in net we got Yashin,
Mm.
the hat.
Quality.
Quality.
Our back three was Cafu, Beckenbauer, Maldini. They played a 4 midfield, so they played a 3-4-3. 4 midfield is Maradona right mid, Xavi center mid, Mateus other center mid, Pele left mid. Then front three is Messi, R9, CR7.
Nothing much to say about
Yeah,
that.
I see no problems.
Does
No-
blow your
no Pele?
skirt? Does that blow your skirt?
No, Pele's left mid.
No
Pele's
Cruyff.
Pele's playing left mid,
Ooh,
no Cruyff. though.
Cruyff.
Or if his second team, I think.
Still though. Ah.
With
And
Cruyff,
where's he
mate-
gonna fit though, man?
Yeah, it's tough
Where's
to
he
put him
gonna
in.
fit?
Ahead of Xavi, maybe.
Would you,
No, but he can't even play him in midfield because he's not
Yeah.
in
would
midfield.
you play ahead of R9?
Yeah, because at that point, like, you might as well just put
Yeah,
11
might as well
forwards.
put 11 forwards. You can't do that.
How
either.
about Cruyff ahead of R9?
I don't know. You tell us, Jay.
Close.
Look at Jay's face.
You can't. Don't.
Jay, what do you have to say about that?
I
He says
don't know.
Cruyff over R9.
I
Maybe.
never said. I said,
No.
can you put Cruyff over
An
R9?
argument.
You could.
I don't have a problem with that. If that's a good opinion.
'Cause
but
I don't know. They're both great players. I'm just saying, like that's
Like,
a possibility,
I'm
right?
trying to think of replacements, but like even as a Barca fan, like Xavi in there is just like I don't know.
Oh, that was
man.
another one. I think
It was
think,
a little bit. Of
I think
stretch,
Platini or
but
Zidane should have took that midfield role.
I love Xavi.
like
though,
Platini
man.
has 3 Ballon d'Ors.
Yeah.
That's like Platini
Xavi is-
realistically
no.
should be in there. Or Zidane.
Yeah, I don't see Xavi. I see
Zidane has
Xavi
a Ballon
maybe.
d'Or
I see
too.
Xavi maybe second or third. I think Iniesta was on the second team too.
I don't have that.
Maybe.
But
Yeah, but again, I definitely see.
You know what? I could see that.
Zidane.
Maybe Zidane or Platini over Xavi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Xavi was a quality player, but
Second team for sure.
I know there was a lot of scuffle on Brazil Twitter that
Yeah.
Cafu is not Brazil's best right back of all
Nah.
time.
who is?
Luis
So-
Alberto.
Carlos Alberto, Didi.
Carlos Alberto. I mean, I said Luis.
A lot of
Alberto.
Brazil Twitter even puts Dani Alves over Cafu
Yeah.
all
Mike,
time.
Yeah.
Mike,
So-
Mike on.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike on.
Icon would.
I don't know about Mike.
I would say
So-
Dani-
no,
I would say
Icon was a
Dani
great player,
Alves.
but not.
You would say
better than
Dani
most
Alves?
guys.
Isn't he the player with the most trophies?
Who?
Dani
You know
Alves.
what?
Dani Alves could definitely be on there.
You know what?
Part of an all-time
Yeah.
greatest Barca
But
team.
Carlos Alberto.
Carlos Alberto's World Cup winning captain
Yeah.
1970.
Yeah, he's definitely there.
Yeah, like Cafu too. Like I don't really. Yeah, Cafu is definitely one of the players.
It's a little iffy. Maybe second
Yeah,
team or
what,
third
two,
team.
2 World Cups, Cafu?
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
also
that's-
captain.
2 World Cups. Yeah. World Cup winning captain 02.
I think he might have a spot in there.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like how many Champions Leagues does he have?
1 with Milan.
He has
Yeah.
one,
07.
just one, right?
Oh yeah, Milan.
But like, yeah, like
Not undeserved, but
there's not a
arguable-
lot. Like, there's nothing to really scuff about
Yeah.
from that team. Like, it's a top side. Like, and it just goes to show, even with the limited career R9 had, whew,
Yeah, it's
No,
crazy.
no, yeah.
Crazy.
he
definitely.
made the team. Like,
just imagine no injuries, bro.
You guys cool with the goalie? Yashin?
Yashin.
I mean,
Because I am.
I
about
haven't
you guys?
watched them play, so I don't.
Never
I have
seen
no
him play.
idea.
I
No,
know-
just stats wise.
I love the hat.
I
so
know,
love the
I know,
player.
Bayern Twitter was going crazy that Neuer's not in there.
Yeah.
I don't think Neuer makes the top 3 though.
No Zolf.
No, who was the other goalies?
Buffon got second, and I think Casillas got third.
Yeah.
No, Neuer got third.
Neuer got third.
I think.
Nah.
I didn't
It was
think
either
Casillas.
Casillas or Neuer. It was one of the other for third.
Hope it was Casillas.
No,
Casillas
it was. I
quality.
think it was Buffon and Neuer.
Buffon got second.
I think Neuer was third team.
Then might have been Neuer. Then
Neuer-
Casillas
Neuer
didn't get
13.
put in there.
But again, Buffon, when it comes down to it, it's just World Cup, which again, and he did have a great. I'm not saying anything. Buffon,
Those guys' face.
Whoa.
Buffon first. Buffon won. does have the World Cup and does have all these league titles. And again, he does have a long, strong season, like career story.
He's still playing.
Casillas has what?
World Cup,
A World Cup and 2 Euros.
Euros,
And 2 Euros. And Champions League.
Yeah, but
And
that's
Why is he? What?
arguably the best team of all time. That Spain team.
Okay, so then he should be there. He should be second at least. No?
I don't
We
know.
didn't make the list, bro. I
They
don't-
make the list.
No,
It's not me that
But
makes
he
the
has
list.
more awards.
It's people who know a lot more
and
than
it's
me
not,
that make the
and
list.
it's not just World Cup. It's not international. It's also club teams too.
Hey, I didn't make the list.
Why is he
These
up
are,
there?
yeah, it's journalists. That made
Casillas
the
didn't
list.
I
make
know.
third.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
personally, I have Buffon over Casillas all time.
Me too.
As well.
I love Casillas.
Like as a player.
Casillas is
Really?
quality, man.
I think I might have Casillas
I
over,
think
bro.
Casillas.
Casillas, bro.
Yeah, but you guys
Quality.
are Spanish, so that's
Yeah, but
biased.
he's also so much quality in him.
But yeah,
World
Yashin
Cup
saved
champion.
over
Yeah, she has a Barca fan and
100
seeing
what,
him.
like 30
150 penalties
50?
in his career. Yashin.
and he has a Ballon d'Or. So
Yeah, only
Yeah.
goalie to win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
And he wore a hat.
Back then, players were kicking bricks as the soccer ball, so I don't know.
whoa,
What?
I don't know about that.
that's sport you
I
watching.
don't know about that.
That's not soccer.
That's even
bro.
hard.
Yeah.
I would say that's even harder for a
Yeah,
goalie.
that's,
Yeah.
he's saving 150 something pens.
Bricks?
Holy jeez!
The ball,
This guy has hands of steel.
the ball wouldn't even come off the
This guy
floor.
definitely deserves a Ballon d'Or in
Yeah.
first place then.
No, I don't know. Like Matt said, I've never seen the guy play. But again, stats
Yeah,
shows.
none of us.
But again, football back then was different than what it is
Yeah.
today. You,
Yeah,
don't, you
you
can't really
can't-
tell. If they did,
Yeah.
like,
Goalie wise, it's not much difference. There is
no,
difference,
it
Oh,
but
there's
is.
a
like,
huge
Way
difference. huge
difference, man.
But
You guys want to hear the second team?
wait,
Yeah.
first off,
After.
the only goalie to win the best player of a World Cup tournament isn't in any team, any of the 3 teams.
The best
Do
player.
you know who's the only goalie to win player of the tournament at a World Cup?
who is this? Julio Cesar?
Oh, Oliver Kahn.
Yeah.
Oliver Kahn. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
02 World Cup. He was
Yeah.
player
Oh,
of the
yeah.
tournament.
Yeah, he was gross.
Maybe if they would have won, you'd be in there.
Maybe.
Yeah, they lost.
But R9,
They
bro.
lost the R9, 2 goals in the final.
Go.
That's why you brought it up.
Big game.
But yeah, give us that second team.
Yeah,
as
so
well.
second team. So starting from the back keeper, we got Gigi Buffon. We got Roberto Carlos, Franco Baresi, and Carlos Alberto as the defenders. For the mids, we got Alfredo Di Stefano, Frank Rijkaard, Andrea Pirlo, Zinedine Zidane, and forwards Ronaldinho, Cruyff, and Gahincha.
See, that's it.
Golly.
Alfredo Di Stefano should be in over
Yeah.
Xavi.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But
Yeah.
they put him as a midfield winger or
Mid.
center mid.
Mid.
Center mid.
No,
Yeah.
the winger, no?
No,
Right
Wingers,
mid.
they had Ronaldinho and Gahincha.
What formation?
No, what formation was it?
3-4-3. 3-4-3.
3-4-3.
So what
Well,
was
yeah,
it?
I guess wingers, whatever.
Yeah, see that's why.
But then they have
did, like,
Zidane
specific.
posted as a winger in
I
this.
think,
For each position.
I think it's
It's
just
four
Stefano's a
mid.
mid.
I think
It's
it's just 4
Yeah,
minutes.
no, but they
No,
did
the way they did it is
specific.
like 2 defensive and then 2 attacking
Yeah.
mids.
Yeah, that's
They
what
did
it sounds
specific.
like,
That's
yeah.
why.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who are the 2 center mids? Rijkaard and who?
Rijkaard and Pirlo.
And Pirlo. Ooh.
And then the
That's
attacking mid.
high for Pirlo, man.
That's
No,
high. It is high
I
for
don't think
Pirlo.
so. I think he's
That
just
is
right.
high for- Because again,
Over Andres Iniesta?
Yeah.
Again,
This
Yeah.
Iniesta was on it. No,
Wait,
no, he's
No,
not.
wasn't considered
Iniesta
on-
wasn't there.
though.
Iniesta's in the third team, I'm pretty sure.
No,
But again,
Iniesta's an attacker though.
He's in the 13.
He's not
yeah.
a CDM.
but
I
But
guess.
again,
You got to base him off CDMs.
I guess. Okay.
But yeah, they had Platini in the third team.
Mm.
See,
Jeez,
that's
all the way
he's
down to the
underrated. That's
third team.
underrated.
That's a little underrated,
right
I think.
It's
3 Ballon
He should be in the
d'Ors, third
first team.
Yeah.
Maybe second team.
3
And,
Ballon
and
d'Ors.
Marco Van Basten, 3 Ballon d'Ors, third team as well.
What these guys
Wow.
got to do, huh? What these guys got to do?
Yeah, they underrated a lot of players.
More longevity.
Who was it? The top
Yeah.
3 again? Garincha
Ronaldinho
Ronaldinho.
and Cruyff.
and Cruyff.
Garincha.
Those okay? Yeah, I'm okay with those. The mid, I'm okay with. Oh, how about Hullet? What team is he? Is
He's
it?
on
He-
third
Hullet didn't make any team.
No, he didn't.
How did he not
Yeah.
make any team? Hullet?
Yeah, I thought Hullet was better than Rijkaard. Like,
Yeah.
just
I
from
thought
like,
so too.
obviously I didn't watch him, but just like thought.
Yeah.
Just like
no-
FIFA rating, you know.
Yeah, you guys think about FIFA. I guess.
No.
That's
How
how
about
Dave.
that?
That's how Dave plays.
I just thought it was more highly
That's what
rated.
Dave
I don't
thinks,
play
yeah.
FIFA.
That's how Dave places his stats off of.
How about Yoram Blanc?
No.
Blanc's not there
Why do you
either?
say it like
not,
that?
not even the third
I'm
team.
trying to say French.
What about Vieira?
You guys
Yoram
pounded me
Blanc.
last week.
Blank?
Yeah, but this was even worse.
No Vieira either.
Oh no, he said Deschamps, right?
Yeah,
Deschamps.
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 Wait a minute. No Dybala?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Then,
What? Come on.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
overall good teams.
Yeah, I could agree with most. Well, the first team I kind of disagree with a little bit.
I don't mind Xavi in there, to be honest.
I don't mind Xavi, but I think
No.
there's players that do deserve it a little bit.
Not so
more.
much Xavi being in there. I just kind of feel like Platini should be there. Like, I don't mind Xavi being there. Like, yeah, you could take out either
Yeah,
one.
but Platini's in the third team. You had no problem with him not being in the second team.
He shouldn't be in the second team.
Where should he be?
Who, Platini?
Yeah.
First team.
Why?
Ahead of who?
3 Ballon d'Ors. It's hard to.
Van
Over
Basten
Pele
has
and
3 Ballon
Maradona?
d'Ors
Yeah.
too.
No, who?
Over Pele and Maradona.
No, Platini would have to go into the central mid.
But is he defensive?
Yeah,
mid?
but he's one of the attackers. They have 2 attacking.
Oh, he's
mids and
considered
then-
attacker.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was
attacking
considered in the
midfield.
mid area. Okay, yeah, then it's
Yeah.
tough to put him in.
And for Neymar's view, he still has a lot in his career.
I never said Neymar should
I'm
be in
just
any of
saying-
these
I'm
teams.
just saying. No, I'm just saying. Like, there's
he might be
still
one eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
He'll probably be Brazil's top goal scorer.
Yeah, eventually,
Mhm.
exactly. So then maybe later
Maybe
on, maybe
13.
he'll take off Ronaldo and put him up top.
Maybe
Nah.
stop him for
Nah.
Garrincha.
No, Garrincha's like different.
Why? Because he was bull-legged.
Yeah.
Different gravy.
Yeah, different.
Carried Brazil at 62.
You can't
team.
defend that.
When
I don't know. I'm not just saying. I just want to see if they would swap him.
No, but I agree with it. I think we're good.
Yeah.
What
I guess we'll just wrap it up there.
yeah.
Thanks everybody for tuning into this week's episode of the Footy Culture Podcast. Smash the like button, subscribe
Oh,
as well, comment, let us know what
Oh,
you want
oh,
to see next. A lot of dope content coming up, so thanks for that. Follow us on Instagram at the Footy Culture as well as at Footy Fresh Co. Let me drop these one more time quickly on the closeout. We got Del Piero, Juventini baby. We got
ABP.
Totti right here, AS Roma, and also Ronaldinho, Barca baby.
Gaúcho.
Now on
Gaucho.
esteelthejacques.com. Cop now. If you're eligible for local delivery, I will make sure you get these before Christmas. If you order now, you got to order right now.
He'll
Click
be
away
at
from
your
the
front
video
door.
Right now.
Click away from the video and order right now. But yeah,
leave a like first and then go.
at steelthejacques.com. Cop now. Thanks everybody for showing the love, and we the culture, man.
Yes, Sirski.
Yes,
Sirski,
Zeus's
Later.
Boxing Day code fresh 20.
Year.
20% off, baby. Thank you.
Yes, sir.